Cool.
I'm completely clueless.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised they're even there. Are you talking about Bethesda?
No, it's a different company. When Fallout 76 failed, they were all talking about this game. Like, yeah, it's gonna beat the shit out of Fallout 76.
Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds, yeah.
Outer Worlds.
Might...
Oh, that's the exclusive, right? That's the Epic exclusive game.
Yeah, I'm gonna pirate that bad boy.
I'll buy it when it's on sale, but
open up.
Hold on a second, man.
Hey there. I'm glad finally I made it. Good.
Where am I opening up?
Oh yeah, I think they're talking about that Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, would you look at that? Beyond X
I heard to do that noise. Wait, really? You got banned?
Everyone just got
you got banned for ERPing in public.
Yeah, he made an article about Nikkei for Quest. That's hilarious.
Is there a video?
Oh yeah, I used to jerk it to this video all the time. It's pretty good.
Oh no.
I just want to use it so I can learn how to ERP.
Though.
I already accepted, by the way. If you just wanted to like find me and join.
Actually get banned for it.
I don't know if I can actually invite you.
He did it a bunch of times. It was awesome.
Hey, everybody, if you want a copy of the Nikkei for Quest avatar, I got it on right now. You can save a copy.
Really?
Is this the guy who tried to make porn in Japan Shrine so they took the mask down?
I think this is the reason. I think this. I think actually this reason that he got banned.
From the Nikkei for Quest world.
That was so sad.
This reason, I think.
I'm glad
Yeah.
Free my boy, Zinjin.
Actually, the PC.
Yeah, free my boy.
PC users
Conference is way better than yesterday's in the first 2 minutes.
That's cool.
I saw him streaming lately.
I completely forgot that this week was E3. Like, well, it's already been shown off.
EA was last week at the Microsoft one just started.
How did you know?
So they just showed Outerlands. EA was complete garbage.
That is definitely the more interesting of the two
and
news articles
Madden
on there.
all yesterday.
Don't they always don't they like sports?
Yeah.
They have sports every year. Like,
yeah.
the point of them having an E3
I'm literally just shadow version myself.
I think FIFA keeps
You
on
also
company
count this as like a West version.
Put me to sleep though.
Wait, I need to turn up dynamic bones for performance.
Oh god.
Oh, it is. Oh god, who's doing
very hard, but
What was that?
Hey, I got this microphone glued to my hand. I'll beat the crap out of anybody that's taking over my
No,
head.
did that so I can block their avatar.
Nice.
Wait, what's going on? I'm missing it completely.
I don't know. Someone did it.
doing some overlay shader thing.
I assume.
Are you from Bastion?
I have animations blocked, so I didn't see it.
What's going on?
I don't have animations blocked, but I didn't see it. Okay.
Oh, God. Someone's getting clobbered.
I probably wasn't facing them, so they were behind me.
Everything seems to be fine on my side.
Oh, that time I saw it.
I have a giant avatar with chairs on the shoulders. And I can carry people around.
Wait, you haven't loaded yet. Where's it at?
I
haven't
also
loaded
have
it yet.
giant.
I thought you just
I also
started
have
it.
giant avatar with seats on my shoulders. I also have that.
You can have to crouch.
Let me grab my hand and I'll take you up.
Wait.
Grab my hand.
Okay, I'm not in my own viewpoint.
Chin.
Looks like
There we go.
Yep,
I made it. This is not something easy.
Yes, now I can become the virtual reality
I was looking for who was here.
Desktop mode only.
Look at this.
Wait, that's clonable?
He might be Spanish.
Yeah, it's clonable.
Can't see him though.
There's free advertising.
He's above you.
Yeah, good point.
I'm trying to see Commander Blank.
Is there anyone else?
I can't even hear him.
Ma'am, what do you think of E3?
Gorillas.
Oh, now I see him. Oh, he's really tall.
VR days.
People can just grab my hands and I won't even know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey. I made a second one of this where I can squeeze my trigger and I'll grow even.
Yeah, you can sit here as well. On my shoulders.
I want to go for the shoulder though because I'll definitely get sick.
What is this, Orient Blind Force 3?
I got it.
Fine.
You probably have to get closer. It's not 2 meters.
Dude, Orient the Blind Force.
I'm like,
Oh, there we go.
He's doing
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't set up my own viewpoint.
No, I thought he'd start.
Sitting on the
Grab my
seat,
own
that's sitting on
camera.
the seat, that's sitting on the seat.
Oh, there we go. I see my viewpoint now.
Honestly, though,
You skedaddle on over. Should probably get more water before I start. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know. I'm just gonna get off.
Yeah. I'm very
Okay,
high though.
I need to. Oh wait, I'm finally back in my viewpoint.
I was playing some.
I had to get off because I wasn't in my viewpoint either.
It's called now.
Same.
Some military game. Recoil VR.
Let's go ahead and start up with some
That was
safety
good.
settings here.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
thing's
I'm gonna change back to her.
Alright, this works.
Start off with some safety
I was kind of wondering when he was going to bang but he's back.
It did? Was that
I only watched his stream for like 5 minutes, and it only took me 5 minutes to include it.
I recorded a couple people this weekend.
Alright.
Running around in avatars.
If I'm gonna get some water if they start asking for worlds, I have one.
You do? Okay.
Don't do that.
You have a world?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm basically almost done with it.
There's a reason for
pretty much like everything goes on to community labs.
Anyone on there, let me know.
Has anyone got any water?
Thanks, you didn't answer my question.
You know why?
Just finish one.
Sure.
Oh, so you're just gonna go over? Well, I guess it's for both. I saw you posted the links. I didn't know if that was for both of you.
I have to work on the Quest version of it. That's gonna suck.
So just says sure, so I can do both.
Okay.
There was a lag spike for a second.
Is Squid out today again?
He's gonna be out for the first
yeah.
portion. He'll be back
He's
now.
down and out.
Squid is a
Okay, let's
Oh
get
man, you
started.
look
then.
broken.
Yep.
What?
Oh.
You look like this.
Yeah,
Like
it
an
does. It looks like
old man, like an old man like this.
I'm in the
I wonder if you'll be able to build your own dungeons.
Doing good.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to this week's community meetup during the E3 event as well. Squid will be gone for the first portion of the event, but he'll be here during it, hopefully. Maybe. Remember, this is a community meetup meant for the community, by the community, and we're not affiliated with VRChat in any way. And please make sure that your worlds follow the VRChat terms of service. We also have people that are streaming, so make sure, or please let us know if you have copyrighted music in your world so they can mute the sound before they enter. And with that, is there anyone that has anything?
Hey, you didn't go over
They wanna
unblocking
show
my
off.
shaders.
Yes.
I think everyone here has been here like twice already.
I've never been here before.
Hey man, you sound a bit sad. Are you alright, man?
Okay.
I only know this person.
Yeah. If you haven't unblocked CyanLaser's avatar, please do so, because he has messages that pops up on your screen to let you know when we're respawning or entering a portal.
Point at me and do show avatar.
Doing that.
And so this is an example message. If you do not see it, make sure you point at my avatar, say show, and you'll see the little
Did you make a Gremlins world?
thing.
It says welcome.
Yep.
That's convenient.
I feel very welcome.
I was like, when did I get it?
You're welcome.
Dark Sister.
I want to see Gizmo's world first.
If he gets splashed by
The nostalgia.
Balcony, do you have anything to show off?
No, I'm not a creator. I joined off of
Please, if you don't mind, please sitting down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Do you have anything to sign?
Nope.
No. Then
Make sure to
That's
add
one.
Igbar. He said he wanted to be later on the list, and I think Louis Cat too.
In a little bit, whoever's in order, they'll drop it last. Actually, we just go through and.
well, depends on when he's coming. The first one on the list then is Akalink.
Hello,
Akalink. Disappeared too.
Okay.
Link.
So this world I showed last week, I'm basically done with it. I wanted to put it through and get some last minute opinions before I submitted it for community labs. So without further ado, I will drop a invite plus portal.
Oh yeah. When dropping portals, it can be invite plus or friends plus, and make sure it has 40 people.
I'd recommend it to be friends plus so people can join easier.
How do you make it to where I can have 40 people?
You just set it on the.
You can do it online.
Yeah, you just set it on the website. It just changes the limit. You can drop it.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that stuff.
There you go.
Yep. First, you need to download a Google Chrome, and you need to go to a website.
That's all, I always do that. You don't have to worry about that. I always do that.
The internet is a series.
Wait, how do you download Google Chrome?
First, you need to download Mozilla Firefox.
Well, if I don't have
anything other than IE. Essentially.
Right, let's go.
I like Edge.
You need to use IE to get Netscape first.
Distract.
Oh, Rubik, are you there? Portal.
My bad. Thank you.
Oh, already at 30 people. You coming, somebody?
Nobody's moving for me. I can't see anything.
I'll
join off you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice 8 megabytes.
Ooh. This is neat.
I got them.
And I'm not dying this time. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm at a really good frame rate with all these people. 45.
I know, it's an echoing. Why does it just like...
It's like half.
At Albert level.
Because one, I'm just trying to be people so I can say yes. There's jump. I don't want too much jump.
Okay.
Wait, did you actually add this? I don't remember that being there last time.
I added that last night. Glow sticks, good.
Oh, you're adding a bunch of other things like the keep out.
It's the logo of the person who made this.
It's like I don't have the. I don't have it.
Low resolution.
Like I've already done enough with the thing. I can't just have a working elevator, so it's just a broken elevator. It's like, hey, it's an elevator. Strong by minute. Elevator.
Wait, did you figure out if the other kind of reflection probe works on Quest? The cube box projection doesn't, but I don't know if the other one does.
Box projection doesn't work on Quest.
Apparently not.
It's thinking like bored when I was watching it.
I forgot to check when I switched to Android mode, so I don't know yet.
They're probably my favorite
Okay.
ones that they
Wait, are you watching this? I feel like I'm behind you.
I'm watching the Star Wars
Yeah,
trailer.
so maybe there's
I'm
a way,
on
but like if you just do your reflection probe
game
like you would normally do
something on
material or
YouTube.
something, apparently it just comes out black.
I'm
This is not
I'm
my
on
own experience.
Game
Somebody was
Slice.
trying to do this, and I think
I'm
he
on
ran into a
IGN.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the standard light shader that you recommended. It's like it's so useless. Like a lot of the features just don't work, like emission and.
Oh, the new one that was made.
The shader light.
Yeah, the shader, the standard light shader from VRChat.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
You can just use standard shaders. You can.
I know,
You don't have to.
but like, I'm just, trying to
for
as much
avatars
as I can.
Yeah, but for worlds you can use whatever you want. It just like look at the
for
frame.
worlds, fucking.
If I can cut whatever fat I can,
Chairs. Look at me.
Just put like multiple transparency layers on top of each other. I don't know.
You shouldn't have said it was about.
I think most of
Just
this.
all the mirrors. Just a whole bunch of mirrors and transparent stuff, and you'll be fine.
Gotta be honest, the Big Pig uses quite a bit of cutout transparency, and performance in there is pretty good on Quest.
There you go. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. I mean, they don't want to have it on all the avatars, like, because people tend to put the same materials on there, but so like in Not Bad Cars, it has
avatar is broken.
Plenty of transparency. All the windows are transparent.
No, that's a
Found
feature.
0.
I don't know if it has cutouts or not.
It's off the 0 point.
Is that the 0 point? It's been a while since we've seen the dog. Or the wolf. Oh, this one.
That was pretty good.
Yes.
What? I'm trying to play Innocent.
The only one I allowed myself to have.
Quite the short avatar we have
that
here.
much taller than me.
I'm sorry, do I need to do this?
No.
No.
No, I'll just get
The wolf avatar?
Why is this
Geometry stretches to the world.
The problem was an avatar pedestal. I don't know how and I don't know why. It just broke everything.
Oh.
Will always point to the middle.
See the message sign?
I just got it on my phone. Gotta read it first.
I'm probably gonna head out.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to stay here long either. My dad's cooking ribs and I'm trying
Is
to
that
go
Silent Hill?
It might be.
Yeah, I see it, Felix.
That's Silent Hill. That was Silent Hill too.
It's up to us today.
It is.
Oh, the guy's ripped.
No squid?
Yeah, no squid today.
You're looking thick.
Also, hello,
You going to the
child.
gym, man? You been getting to the gym? You're thicker than I remember.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
That's weird.
Different
That looked like
avatar.
the guy from Silent Hill 2.
Nice shoes.
Oh, really?
Like tennis shoes, heels.
It doesn't look like him now though. Like
Alright, I need to go check out these signs up here.
When he was on the wheel.
I need to capture these on Twitch. Okay, so we're gonna do a little.
I guess I should be looking at the signs too.
What?
The signs up here that Aqualink added.
I have a feeling this video, if I edit it, it's just gonna be me looking at
Kills. And very low quality.
And then you're like, that's Silent
Then
Hill.
over here,
That's gonna be the whole video.
memers. Apparently they like lighting.
It's not Silent Hill.
The Blair Witch.
Oh, this is the discount meme store. They got alright memes.
Yeah.
They're kind of cheap though. They're on the cheaper side. Target has better memes.
Target's got better memes. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a little mom and pop shop. You know, support your local.
I don't know why that's funny. It's a pizza. You want to say pizza?
Maybe? Not
We
pizza
don't-
at all?
We don't have pizza here. Only pizzas. Only pizzas.
This one is my favorite one. And unfortunately, the trees are obscuring some of the best lines here. Todd's baby.
Well, we can tell that to
Baby,
Aqualink.
be beautiful.
Dude, this game looks so good.
Why is it? Why is Ugly Baby so funny? I don't know why, but like this. Rent, not haunted. Absolutely not haunted.
I wasn't sure if it's really good performance, but at least I love
feet?
cyberpunk stuff.
80 feet? I don't understand what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, square feet. Square feet.
Yeah, we should start
Oh,
making
cupcake
cyberpunk
and
avatars.
other sweets. I would like your cupcake, please.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Becky.
Oh, no,
That's so
it's not
stupid.
sweets.
I can't believe
You
I laughed
guys,
at that.
it's sweat delicacies.
I can't believe I laughed at that.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
Yeah, can
Becky.
we turn off the
Oh
music?
my god, Becky. Look at her. Seafood. Okay, these are good.
So I think
There
what you
needs to
said
be
there
an
about the whole like
expansion
trees
of-
blocking the signs is actually kind of made good feedback on this.
And then people in the
People
last
won't
gameplay
notice it.
thing where the faces just came out.
I want
I'll
more
come
of
back
this
in.
town. I want to shop here for the entire afternoon, so please expand it with more stores.
Oh, we just gotta tell them that.
Once those are done.
All the beasts are gone.
It's not
Aqualink,
who
I
turned it
want more
off?
Stores.
I have a question. Is there some type of like,
now.
or is it like some type of like way to get like your world noticed for like community spotlight and stuff, or is it just kind of just happen?
Yeah, you just tweak the
commu-
heck out of it.
Yeah, it just happens basically.
It just happens, and you
Is it
know.
like a human? Is it a human process? I assume.
Also,
It
I
is.
need to keep,
It
I
is.
would like you
They're,
to keep in mind
real
community
humans, huh?
spotlight's pretty broken right now.
Wait, what's broken?
What's
Yeah,
pretty broken?
What's broken?
It's kind of broken.
My spotlight, your spotlight.
Oh no, it's community spotlight.
I didn't think it was actually
Oh, yeah.
broken. It was just more
Okay,
of
you
like.
know what?
Oh,
The-
community labs. You mean?
So a wonderful thing is on the
Community
quest.
spotlight
There are
section.
2 entries for Avatar Worlds.
It
So you
works
go
for
to
me.
your worlds menu, you get avatars, or Avatar
doesn't-
Worlds, and you get Avatar
break it
Worlds.
exactly.
Yeah, I see everything.
Come on, guys.
I may ask if I can add one more word to today's
There's a
list.
Lakuza lounge.
They
Yeah, I think
manually
Cyan
edited
mentioned
Lakuza
it.
Lounge into there.
Oh, it's broken in that sense. They had to
it's just,
manually add it.
I mean, try something on Discord and also the YouTube channel. Okay, I'll see.
Yeah, I think
Thank you.
he said it, so I will have you on the list already.
Okay, thank you.
Wait a
Thank you very
sec,
much.
Split's not here. Son,
It's
are you
worked out very
hosting?
well for the elevator.
Hex and I are
Voice Crew
hosting.
has been stuck in the
But
front.
we already got you on the
Yeah,
list.
can you
now,
put me
but,
on the list? Okay, just in case you
Who's
get
that?
it.
It
to
worked
make
out
sure.
super well for
No,
elevator.
you're
Are you the list master?
Yeah.
That's a point of facts. He's got this.
List master?
I highly recommend when making quest worlds is when you have like detailed stuff like that.
I am the list master.
The
Oh, that's
ASTC
great. That's fine.
compression algorithm
So-
at 4x4, and that's at the best quality. It's like so beautiful, so crisp.
Unless
see people
there is
moving
anything
now.
else, I guess we can move around.
ASTC
Oh
compression.
yeah, so
algorithm.
Aqualink. Number 1, more
No,
stores.
fine,
Number
man.
2,
Get up there.
your trees are just obscuring some of your best jokes.
I know. I know.
kind of open.
I have more room on my like businesses Atlas to put stuff.
You're next on the list.
Poster.
By the way, Zombie wants to share something towards the end.
The caution tape. All
Who?
the businesses.
Is he still in here?
Zombie. Okay.
I think that pretty much covers it.
I don't have nameplates on, so I don't know what to
All the
change to.
colored buttons in here are also on an Atlas.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, those only need to be a couple pixels, so that's good. What is this? Stairs?
That is the lowly lift.
Oh,
Too close to spawn.
That's
Actually,
also
I need one of
Yeah,
these.
we're too close. I think, yeah, this back area.
I put it here.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Still spawn, I think.
Alright. Who's next? Chim Cham's next?
Sure.
I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Let's go in. I'll explain later.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we are.
Oh no, it's
Keanu Reeves just walked out on the Microsoft stage, guys.
Yeah, you guys are missing out.
It's Microsoft. We're not missing out on anything.
For fuck's sake.
There's still someone up there?
Helper is just all over the place.
Oh, we do have a couple people up still. Oh, if you see it, portal. Rubik, another portal.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not even counting down for me. Snooze, if you're there, portal. I have to invite Taro.
Yo, how do I get down?
Both is.
Me and the boys in creative mode.
Go on, Chip.
What is this? Is this a part of the like 4-hour challenge?
Not exactly. It took not
Probably
really
took you
actually.
like
It took
4
me like
hours.
5 hours to make this map.
So
I
close.
think we need to reduce that time to like 2 hours.
Wait, why? You got a week.
You got a week, you get 2 hours.
As a ghost
What the fuck?
So wait, how high can you jump?
Portion of this beef request.
Oh, can you just keep going?
The quest is not gonna happen.
This world.
Fun if I didn't hit the.
Oh no, not just anywhere. You can't.
Are you on a collider?
No.
Why are you on a
Yeah.
different collider than me?
Yeah.
I'm not on a collider.
Oh, you're floating?
Yeah, that's why I said you need a
Open
different.
social,
We need
that's probably what
another
he's doing.
event that is just for quest users.
You really can't make an event out of it though, because
8
again,
people?
once you have more than like 15 people, you're fucked with quest.
You can sort of do it. It's just it's gonna be a really small event.
It basically just has to be a private thing with your friends.
You drop a bunch of instances, then I'll meet up later.
Yeah, that is
Do
also an
that,
option,
but-
but it's just not as fun, I suppose.
It's not gonna happen.
That's where
no.
that's where I like the portal idea of that I had, where you can if you can specify your instance, and then you can just jump back and forth between them, and still be in the same instance as everyone else.
However,
Then you
it
could
would be
definitely do
nice to have like a couple of quest testing events because a lot of people are having problems finding users to test because like not that many world builders have quests.
Wow, original joke, 2015.
I waited a long
So
time.
we would
to
actually
get
need to
lucky.
just gather up
wants
who
to
has a
go
quest and
flying?
who's willing to help, basically, then
Yep.
first.
Yeah, there's some people on the
It's
official
not gonna-
Discord that help sometimes.
Who actually
and,
has a
like,
quest?
I have one. Cyan has one.
I can't stop coming. Going.
How far do you go up?
Us.
How high do you just jump up?
You go up a long time.
Okay.
Are you really tall?
Hey
Oh, no, you're
man, I
just
got
not
really
practically.
distracted.
I did that and I hit my fan.
Okay,
Keanu Reeves
so
is on the
Chim
Microsoft
Cham,
stage.
are you? So you
It was
said you'd
amazing.
explain. Where did he go? Where'd he go?
He's in the sky still.
There you are.
This is
Okay.
so weird.
First, let me show you avatar.
What?
Okay. Explain. Explain yourself.
Explain
So
yourself.
This is basically a first draft for a space station thing I come up with. And just to play around with the gravity, I set it to minus 0.1. Normal gravity for every other map is minus 9.81. So it's quite a big difference.
Yes.
Jump height is not changed at all. It's the basic jump height. So gravity is the only thing changed, really.
There we go.
That explains it.
Yeah, this is 0.1% gravity.
About.
Yeah, I would say. I'd go a step further, but then it would take you like 10 minutes to reach the ground
When
again
you're falling
unless
at
you
max
respawn.
speed, you're falling so slowly.
Oh my gosh, your feet. Okay, so what is like this like big tower doing over there?
It's set pieces. I'm just testing out
Just being
different
cool.
designs that I plan to put out more. I tried to do a cube kind of thing, a circle kind of thing. I was planning to make a triangle kind of thing, but I didn't have the time to set that up in that corner over there.
Can you get up to the top of this big the light up there?
You can get up and touch it if you wait all the time while jumping, but you can't get on top of it because of the glass.
Oh.
A little notch.
There's glass.
Dude, there's a new.
Yeah, there's glass. Like between the pillars, there's glass.
Oh, that's
Probably
really
not that
clean
noticeable from
glass.
here.
Took me like
Yeah,
like where's mine?
single
Smudge or anything.
logs in VR to get
Ah.
used to VR.
That's space for you, I guess.
Yeah.
So maybe I should
Clean
add some
space.
detail to it, so it's more noticeable.
Hero, you're in your element. You finally made it in.
Yeah.
Now do the same, but don't move.
Avatar.
Out of Dreamcast.
I got like 3 invites from you.
Oh, did
There
you
you go,
find
I
a
got a good
secret
idea.
avatar here or something?
Yeah, I also did it in India, but it didn't work at all.
I'm really shaky. Are we? Is this that? Oh, is that probably the Oculus thing? Hold up.
No, I think this could be like, how far away from spawn is this?
We got a youngling here.
Wait, Gareth, bring up the wolf. Oh, it's just right there.
How far
So
away
it's not
from
shaking.
0,
It's not
0,
shaking like Fireplane shaking. It's shaking like the Oculus.
Yeah, my controllers are shaking too.
Actually, I went over to a friend.
Do you do the control one?
Oh no, it's a frame rate thing.
In England.
Is it?
Yeah, it appears like a frame rate thing.
45?
I'm at 30, but I mean, I also have everybody on.
Super Nintendo is the best.
Like nothing blocked.
console.
I am not that
Wait, why am I
brave.
getting 45
I actually
frames?
had to restart my entire computer because it was only seeing one of my sensors for whatever reason.
Yeah,
And I
that's
couldn't.
nice.
I had to basically restart. Like USB is just like I'm not going to USB anymore.
Should face this way.
Igbar's sliding down a pole.
Oh, is he still? Oh.
There he
Oh, I
is.
was super jumpy when I wasn't looking at you.
Hey, Taro.
That's about as high as you go.
Okay.
I can't see the end of the line up there.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Was it you, Mimnation?
It's there somewhere.
I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Like, I know when
Oh, is that Fiona doing the same thing?
Cyberpunk game's coming out now,
think
so.
so.
Now I'm hyped for the fucking play.
Oh, the camera's out. I can
Oh,
see
and
'cause
she
my
called.
camera out.
Oops.
Stream was buffering.
Imagine if it
It's
was
hard
quad or something.
slowly
you had to go around
ascending
in the
without
woods,
clicking to the
like,
sideways.
doing documentaries or something.
It's tempting to just give up.
So,
Oh,
Dude,
is this just all that is then,
Those are
Jim
the only
Chan?
horror games I like.
Really is. I just wanted to see a bunch of people jump around in my map to see how it looks like.
Jump.
Someone else sees you screaming like a little bitch.
dude, stuck.
I played Outlast.
Can you make the gravity stronger and like maybe like a 0.5, like a
This
0.4?
looks so cool. I made a spring.
Someone likes it eventually.
Increase the gravity a
Slowly.
bit.
Yeah. Just a
Just
bit.
for faster falling, that's about
Yeah,
it.
it'd be convenient.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Well, at
got
least you
yelled
hit
at
the
by a
respawn
suit
button,
game
which I
the other day.
appreciate. Because if you're stuck up there, and you can't hit respawn. I'd be really upset.
Yeah.
You got one of them
Yeah, like you first fall slow enough that you can actually like press down social button and all that, and actually respawn.
Yeah,
like, in the
You can
air.
actually
Which
use
is
the menus.
nice. Which is nice.
I tried to
Yeah.
recap it with.
Well, also you can stop your jump by moving, but then it takes you a while to start falling again.
Basically.
How much mass do players have anyway?
I think they're pretty hot garbage.
That's a good question.
It's okay though.
I wonder.
Does,
How default
like,
mass
does
is.
physics actually matter for? It's probably one.
No, it's not going to matter for how fast you fall.
No, I'm saying, does it matter for
Um,
anything? Because like the player controller doesn't use proper physics, does it?
Oculus said no.
But they probably left it at default.
And half
Who
It did
knows?
make it does make a difference with the cars, right? So like you can kick the cars around.
I'll do whatever
Huh.
I want.
But I don't know like if that.
I think
that doesn't
that's
use
just because like
physics
we're.
Around spooning, you're next on the
Yeah, I don't know. I think that just could be like how it handles.
Wheel colliders
like,
are weird.
Really, yeah.
No, it's the
Wait,
wheel
who's
colliders.
next?
The wheel colliders don't use the proper physics. They use weird wheel collider physics.
Did you
But
see
yeah, you can kick
Spoonie was
wheel
there?
colliders around.
Too, like very low gravity.
Looking forward to getting
My chain's low gravity?
because it's
Yeah, Spoonie is
Oh
nice.
shit.
a touch controller.
I'm trying.
This is real gold too, so it's supposed to be heavy.
Pastry. That's a brilliant name.
Oh, he's right there.
I want some puff pastry.
Nah, don't.
I love puff pastry. Okay, we're gonna
go to Pastry World. Awesome.
No, someone over here's name is puff pastry. Where'd they go?
Up in the air.
Up in the air.
Spoonie's over there. Here.
I would like to go to like some sort of like bakery map or something. We'll get a croissant.
Would do the respawn? There are people upstairs. Yeah.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Up. There's no stairs.
I don't think there's anything like. I don't think anybody actually went that far.
Up well.
Hello,
up the
I'm
gravity
Puff
well.
Pastry.
Hey, nice to meet you. Wait, I have to show your avatar. Are you actually a pastry? Because that would be amazing.
What?
No, lolly.
I want to go get a nice big cream puff now.
You want to say about it before you enter?
I don't know. You look like you got some whipped cream going on. Nice.
There's music in it,
super
so
creepy.
especially if you're
What
on
the
YouTube,
fuck?
you might want to turn
Oh,
music
hold
up.
on. Just so everyone knows, like we should come over here. Like,
Pretty bad.
Oh jeez.
Oh
I'm the
jeez.
giant lady.
Okay,
Beautiful.
so just a few things. It's a really tiny map, so watch out. There might be copyrighted music. It's attributions, I don't know.
Oh.
And some of the
Get
proximity
banned for
stuff
that.
in VR is a bit broken, so you have to kind of like look around to pick stuff up. But yeah, it's about it. It's a D&D style map. Beginnings of it.
Ooh.
Sweet.
D&D.
I love Dave and
Do
Buster's.
not disturb.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, is that what this is? Is this like a map?
We're going to like a Dave and Buster's.
oh, this is the community meetup
Um,
where people who make maps
Yep.
like show it off.
Showing worlds.
Oh
I
my
forgot to
god.
change my
Are
status.
you guys like together?
Apparently, I need to.
No.
No, we're separate.
married.
No.
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 I made his avatar.
Wait, where'd he go?
Like
I think he went to
Oh.
the world directly.
No, he's right there. I think there's probably too many.
He's doing that thing
It says it
again.
can't find a surface, I'm gonna try and put it up.
Yeah, that's because you're in midair.
Oh yeah, you were flying.
I didn't really focus on that.
I feel like now's the time to learn.
I'm so excited. I think I
You could respawn.
No, you don't.
Why don't we
Dig
kick
in
it
a bit.
instead?
This thing has
Spawning
such
is for
low
quarters.
gravity, you could just kind of run off the hills and you'll keep
Don't
going up.
let me down.
I just walked up here because of
You
this.
did that shit.
Yeah. If you walk off certain inclines, you'll just be sent up into the air.
Do we got a portal somewhere?
We got a portal.
Portal.
don't want to upset.
I don't understand because Xbox Game Pass worked on PC anyway.
Wait, what happened?
I can't go up.
Yeah, it's true.
By the way, but I mean, I did see the email, and it did say like, you know, good luck with the event, and just, you know, don't go too not safe work. So did give like the green light, and that's why it was just weird that they didn't warn about.
If I may,
by the way, we're taking it back.
There's just one suggestion.
Don't look at me like that.
In addition,
I was more thinking like, are you going through the portal or are you just gonna float there? You know, rivaling your
Oh.
ears.
I don't know that guy. The only person I know here is helpful.
Well, I mean, he went through, so it's like if you wanted to follow us, you can. But okay. Portal.
Forbids.
Music. Some of you won't be able to hear this.
Am I supposed to just spawn right?
Yeah,
in
you're gonna
front
need
of
to
us?
make the player boards much bigger.
Yeah,
someone-
Oh, wow.
I can't
been
touch.
part of a D&D
So there's a
games
problem
in
with,
VRChat for a
pickups.
while. It needs to be way
The
bigger.
dice towers should work.
I
Some of
can't-
the pickups, like, I can't change the
The
proximity.
pickups are
quickly,
colliding with each other, so I can't
anything
pick
else.
what I want exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a way to fix it, unfortunately.
But the dice kind of
Maybe
work. I
there's
just can't
some
see what I
instances.
rolled. I think I rolled a good number, but I can't tell.
I'm rolling to seduce.
Oh, nice.
All right,
I
you rolling
got a
seduce?
1.
Nice.
I got a 1.
You get to have sex with me.
Sounds about
Nice.
Oh god, oh fuck.
You can step
There's a
outside of
spawn
the.
thing, but I can't.
Oh my god.
Of the orb.
I was gonna say, nice Skype box.
This
Oh,
is
bye.
Bye. Oh.
I think you want a battle.
No.
Oh, I get it.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's how you do
It's
it.
supposed to kind of be like
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Tab.
What the fuck is this?
is this somebody's particles or is this part of the world?
I'm trying to press
I know.
this.
Who's the bees?
That's part of the world.
Oh, it's part of the world.
Not
the bees.
You can swap out
lighting bugs.
Wait, why are they lightning bugs? Okay. Sorry, I just assumed they were bees.
Who rolled a 7? I think that's what triggers the bees. If you roll a 7, the bees come out.
Xbox. So all the triggers are on those, like the main board.
Oh, okay. Let's go to
there are
the
character sheets that are synced.
go to the town.
It's a giant
really
in the ass to activate them.
Oh, well, fuck. How do I trigger the...
So the character sheets are all local and they're on the bottom row here. There's also a wiki and a player.
Can you...
what just happened?
Airplane simulator.
I'm assuming you have like some overthinking going on for the lag there.
Props and mods. There we go.
Really unreal.
Can it be
I tested
that,
it without 2 people, but not that.
Wait, if you can get us some gameplay,
maybe the
Who's
UI button
this?
component
Who's
needed
this?
for them to be pressed down, maybe?
Igbar?
Oh, there's also. If I,
wait, these ones.
Is that Igbar doing this, or is there someone invisible here?
Yeah, I got an Xbox
Oh,
One.
no, that's me. That's Meme Nation.
So you're already buying that shit then.
Oh.
Oh wait, now they work. There you
Oh,
go.
did you turn off the
proximity is better than yours.
Cave, castle.
Was that moving?
If anyone has any ideas on how to reduce the proximity on pickups,
you should just be able to turn it down.
But I would just make the props bigger themselves.
I tried this a few days ago, and there's a minimum that you can set.
Or make
Make
it so that people can walk on the board. Make it kind of like a
tiny
one scale.
Wait, I did it before, so that must be a new bug. Because I've had 0.
Bigger. And then maybe like,
really, like you had to really go close.
Like you had to physically stick your hand in it to actually grab it. Like that must be a new bug.
Pickups or with interact?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Yeah, basically at the moment, there's
maybe there's a difference in the code. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
something we need to find out for the wiki anyway.
There's also a custom board where you can draw on it, but it's very.
What are these fireflies?
Oh, I think it'd be really fun though if you had a life-size board and people would just walk on the tiles when they roll them or whatever.
Oh, like life-size chess, yeah.
Yeah. I think, and then you could make the dices bigger and all that good stuff.
You could also add a button.
It'll take a lot more work though because you will have to do a lot of.
I'll die.
Oh, do you have collision transfer on these?
Yeah, I know. I haven't added the other thing.
It just disappears. I can't touch it anymore.
They have to be all be separate images.
Oh, you could drop it in the box. That's cool.
So I think the funny part about it is if like somebody else owns this and you drop it and they like collide, you see it like teleport back up.
Like this isn't like there's a map. Oh yeah, actually is this map like in the image right now.
Here, let's.
So you can walk around it.
The auto dice should also work, but it's sometimes a bit hard getting to them.
That is cool.
Now somebody drop one in.
I do like this contraption. I do want to just like throw life-size dice in there or something like that.
This is sitting inside. Oh my god, that's
oh, that's fun.
Oh, I got a 1.
What's in... Oh, what the fuck
is that a good thing? I don't remember.
And tried to like.
I mean,
maybe it's like
back to you.
You're literally.
I thought that's what that was.
I play a game where it's a good thing. So.
But where is the viewpoint? I'm hoping that you can see outside it.
So you have explosive diarrhea. You have to roll a 6 to make it to the bathroom. Any other number, you shit yourself. All right, let's roll.
Yeah,
let's see. What do you do? You got 6? Oh, you fucking made it. Let's see what I got.
Like right here. Oh, where did it go? Move. I saw it.
Yeah,
there we go.
Those are just.
I definitely shit myself.
To
no question about that.
What ads are on my.
Oh wait, did these always have the numbers above them?
That was quick.
Oh, what the heck?
No, you have to roll them first.
No, like
it's just hard to.
Okay, you need to roll 3d12.
Can you actually roll these dice that are stuck here, or are they just like for show?
Yeah, so those are automatic dice. It's just hard to click them because the pickup proximity.
Oh, yeah.
This is so trippy.
So impossible to.
Wait, those are
the 20 doesn't work. All the other ones should do.
Did you that there are too many people here that the UI buttons doesn't work sometimes? Or
you have to put your
hand in
the
I don't know what they are, but it's like whatever it is, everything interacts like it's in a way.
So on interacts can be set to 0, but pickups can't.
You have to put your hand like.
Oh, did you just test this?
Put your hand inside it.
It's always the pickups that are messing.
Oh, now you can do it.
Oh god,
I think that's a bug. To be honest. Or something they just didn't do right.
Holy crap.
Kind of cool.
Now it's raining.
Where did they go?
So apparently, according to that, interacts can be set to 0, pickups can't.
Okay.
Even though it should be the same code, shouldn't it?
You say that, but for the longest time, interacts were actually broken, and the interact distance never worked.
Yeah, but
detect. Then they fixed it.
Ow.
Maybe they didn't fix that.
Whatever it is, make a new candy about
it. The environment, please. It's like lagging the shit out of me.
Press buttons.
Yeah, so the 4 main buttons are running.
No worries. Oh, no worries, no worries.
What it is.
Yeah, it looks fun, but fuck me.
They made.
It's probably just like everyone tells everyone to change it.
Yeah, it's some oversyncing.
A 5.
Think of any of them though.
Which we can talk
that
about.
would make sense if it was like massive.
Pride Month, it would be true.
Always
as well.
buffer. Always buffer to always buffer.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Oh boy.
If it lands on an 8.
Who knows in your head 5,000.
I put a picture of my butthole in the community meetup.
Nice. 8.
No, please.
8. Yeah.
6.
Let's see what's on.
Oh, thank God.
No, it's 8.
Someone draw a line on it, make it an 8.
No, it's an 8. I can't see.
Don't remember.
It's an 8.
Guys, it's not synced.
I just can't see.
Ooh.
That should
Oh, okay. Because on my screen,
not sure how I said it, yeah.
What would you have, like a fucking
That's a 7.
Valve Index or something? Your high resolution.
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
That's a 7 for me.
Oh, for me, I'm stuck.
If it lands on a...
I went in my desktop, view, and now it thinks it's in desktop view. I think it thinks I'm in Steam VR because no, I'm using Vive. Like everything is pixely. Hey, since you're both here, Fiona, Cyan,
should either fix itself, try to
Legend says, "We love you."
Yay!
Where is he?
Where is he? We love Legend.
Make sure to ping him 5 times.
No, try and call his
Yes.
Right. Well, since I can't do anything in game, I can't move. I can't even see my arms.
Just open your Steam VR and close it again or something.
Nice, I won.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
It's not by clicking on the Steam VR window.
There's a lot of dice going on.
Otherwise, the only fix is to
I think I have to start the game.
Yeah, not just the game.
I have to restart the game entirely.
Yeah.
You might have to restart your computer if it's your sensors.
No, it already.
No, it's just Steam VR.
Hey man, can we turn to that thing?
I don't. The thing is, I don't even have to turn Steam VR.
Don't point laser pointers at eyes.
Restarting the game.
No damage.
Where's the warning label for this class 4 laser?
Science was putting a sniper in your forehead.
5 times.
Oh, it doesn't work if I put my menu in front of it. Oh no!
Wait, what?
I said it doesn't do anything.
These are magical light swords.
It's a cylinder.
Yeah.
Not a ray gun.
Oh, I'm starting to lag.
Hey guys,
What just
don't look
happened?
at the end of my laser, guys. Don't look at the end of my laser, guys.
No.
Oh no.
Your face.
That's a good snug.
The left eye looks a little more disappointed than the right eye.
Guys, no one look at the end of my laser.
It's a red laser. Sorry, he only accepts cyan ones.
Yeah, it's only
My phone's buzzing.
Now, this laser
Dark Sister,
cyan,
you're
it'll be the true cyan laser.
Oh my god, there's a new Lego Star Wars game coming out.
If somebody
Cyan.
Who would have thought?
Did I do the quiet please versus or?
this world is too
Yes,
big.
please.
Alright, everyone, around here. Dark Sister's gonna say something.
Dark Sister is the next
Alright.
one.
My
Your
map
sister?
is
Nice.
from the last week, the same, but it's the full version. Have some music inside, maybe copyright. So please, if somebody's singing,
Did my game break?
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, it's quiet now.
Portal. Wait a second.
Anyone know any good jokes?
Your mom.
Oh, you got it.
Hey man, got me.
Remember to press the OK button.
Wait, what? Is there a portal there?
There is a
there's
portal.
a portal.
Yeah, there's a portal.
Oh, there's a portal.
There's a portal here. You guys
There's a portal.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Oh, we got desynced. It's the desync bug.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
If anybody sees the portal, be sure to go in.
I spotted a chair.
We're just gonna request invites.
Yeah, if anybody sees the portal.
To me, I look very sick.
That's so weird.
Nope. No, there's something weird with like triggers that just happen, but like, yeah. If anybody else, yeah, I guess anyone else can see it. I'll just go in so you can invite off me.
Oh, I can see it.
Dude, I see someone shaking their butt over there. I don't think they mean to.
So I haven't answered things, but I mean, you're welcome to join back. But it sounds like you're having connection issues. Well, then again, everyone's having connection issues after like that portal. But if you wanted, we could have put you on the list, but it sounds like you wouldn't have been able to like show off anything on it. I don't know. Like, you talk?
Sorry, I can't have.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, what is the invite type of this? People are requesting. It's Friends Plus, that's why. So they can just join.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like how the Friends Plus is just like ask the person to invite. Why doesn't it just let me invite?
It depends on the social list. So.
Yeah.
The social list?
Yeah, if they have you, if they haven't updated and you're in a private world, they send a request and you get it as an invite.
Okay.
But the client isn't smart enough to know that you're in a Friends Plus instance, so won't accept it.
Oh god. That shader's not. That shader's not VR friendly. Yeah, that shader's still very
I mean,
not good.
It's just a standard from standard assets. All right, do we got most people here?
The few people didn't even see the portal, so we can wait a little bit longer.
Where's the mirror? How do you...
Okay. Yeah, hold on, guys. Wait. Dark just wants to explain some stuff before we run away.
Well, 3 people already did, including me, but I died.
You died?
Well, there you go.
I hit the respawn then.
I mean, I just put on here, like, wait.
Touch nothing. Wait.
Cousins, please listen to your overlord.
Wait. Do I still have the touch nothing one? I do have the touch nothing one.
Dude, that jump scare at the end is crazy.
Okay. Spoilers!
Oh, that's the second spoiler tonight. Oof.
Ooh.
Marco! Marco's ready to adventure. You're getting better at these.
What?
Nice.
Is this just straight up sculpting? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I gotta look. How many polygons is that?
Oculus
medium
under the bus, but he disappeared.
Oh my god, your pistol holds
Yes,
for
he ran
talks.
ahead.
No, he's good. He's only 48k polys.
Yeah. I just remember Oculus Medium being like extremely high poly. But I mean, you've been doing this for a
This was
while.
2 million before I decimated.
Yeah, I can imagine 2 million.
All right. Okay. Why don't we get going? Dark Sister, what do you want to explain
Yeah,
here?
Dark Sister should probably has his.
Where is he at?
Open the door.
Is Dark Sister still here?
This should be local.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's over here.
in the,
Alright, everyone, like, listen to Dark Sister over here.
Okay, again. This is here you can change the music, but you need to click the other one to close.
Okay.
Just turn
If you
off all the
don't want any
squares.
music, let it close.
What if I want like really cool music? Is there a button for that?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
On YouTube?
Let's go.
Yes.
There's a new Bambi game.
The new thing I
sculptures
added
here have to jump.
is a mirror here.
Aha.
It's too far from spawn.
I dare not. I dare not.
Secret mirror. We gotta check it.
We gotta make sure it's really a mirror.
Oh.
Is it amazing?
Click it.
All right.
Nothing
Okay,
happened.
I generated
Pretty reflective.
Recommend so you can see the
Oh, it's a very small mirror.
Oh, there it is. Now it appeared.
I don't worry, there are more mirrors in the
What?
world.
Oh, there.
I can't reach it in my. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, there it is. Ah,
You should
It's a
reach
mirror.
it. It's here.
Confirmed.
very cool. This looks very nice.
So,
It's a mirror.
If you want to go to the portal,
Confirmed.
Time for the portal. Oh, you've already got the swords.
Someone already came and get the sword. Yep.
already somebody took the sword.
There we go.
You got the
that's
blue
nothing-
one.
did not change anything.
The flaming fart sword.
Are your parts blue?
It's not there.
Depends if I eat blue candy canes, like an entire box of them or not.
I gotcha. Okay.
I wonder what science starts to look like then.
Floors mess with my head.
Okay, and the stairs is disappearing.
Cyan, of course, and lasers.
Oh god.
He goes through a lot of pain.
You know that scene from the Death Star? Like from Star Wars?
Yeah.
Some nice
The Z fighting combined with the weird shader.
Z fighting art.
Shader.
Oh wow! That world I just showed off is.
Wait, did I just hear that? Aqualink just made it Community Labs? Is that what you just said?
It's on Community Labs.
Oh, congratulations.
What, you should have community labs it first.
Oh no,
That way you could have published it with all of us showing up. It's a way to game the system. You want to get public? Just like show it up at the community meetup. Get 40 people in there. You're done.
That's what I did with Deep Fried World.
Is that actually?
Super Mario 64.
It does? Oh shit, it does.
Wait, are you doing it with this new one or is it not finished yet?
No, this one's not finished yet. I'm actually putting effort into it for once.
Wow,
Oh,
I'm so
there's a
disappointed
pizza.
that you're putting effort into your worlds.
I know, it's
No.
crazy, right?
Why did I do this?
Wait, should we keep going? Like, we should just stick here.
Yeah, let's keep going.
What? Well, I grabbed a sword.
I mean, we know this is a social game, but we should keep going for the worlds.
I know. We had this problem when we came here to test it. We were just like, we didn't get to the end so we kept stopping.
Oh no, somebody fell.
And do you know under which conditions a player moves with an object that moves?
Hmm?
Like, if you have
think they
a
got
platform that a player is on,
Oh gosh, what is happening?
usually it moves, right?
What is happening? Does anybody else see that? Like, I just dropped down to 11 frames. What just happened?
Lag, hiking.
Oh, it's definitely not 11.
frame.
God, is it?
Did somebody click anything?
I cannot exit
I
your
bet
lag.
someone did.
With everybody stopped, it looks like, yeah. Should I just help bring everyone back to spawn?
I don't think it's possible.
I'm leaving this place.
It's like I'm playing in
Wait, oh,
PowerPoint.
what just happened?
Oh, it's okay.
It's good. It's good. Igbar left. It's his fault. That was really weird, though.
It was look for 11.
Wait, did you guys just like massive drop in frames?
11 frames. That was really weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And these, like, sort of desynced.
Where are you right now, Fax?
One shot.
I am right on top of you. Almost.
Okay, so we see each other in the right spot.
Yeah.
That was just really weird.
I think Darius is still experiencing it, though.
So we have to look at the triggers to see. Like, did you notice anything?
Well, I did look at the console. There's nothing.
Huh.
I need to recheck. So it's the time 10:56.
It could have been something that wasn't trigger related, but I don't know if there's anything that bad in Unity that could cause that. Like,
A crazy shader, maybe?
it could have been an avatar. It could have been what is it? It's somehow a mesh
But this was
collider, but
locking
like that
up
would
the
make
thread,
sense.
though.
It was just clogging the thread.
Yeah. That was almost what it felt like, though, because you could still walk around. Your frames were just stuck at 11.
Mm-hmm. I really don't like how this bug is like forcing us to not move with the colliders anymore. Did we just lose Vax? Oh, did you guys just get it again?
Disappeared.
I just got the bug real quick again. Just feels so quiet. What are you doing? You just dropped my frames.
And my frames just died.
Why are my frames at 11 again?
Me too.
I don't know. I don't think it was the swords.
I heard a camera boop and then it happened.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. People taking pictures.
But how would that affect everyone else?
Oh.
It's the button. You click that, it spawns a button at the start, so you don't have to climb all the way up. The button blends right into the environment.
So wait, say that again? Like, clicking the button breaks things?
So when you click this button, there's another button at the very beginning that makes it so you spawn here instead of having to climb all the way back. But the problem is the button's like the same color as the wall. So I first looked for the button, I couldn't find it. It's like, oh, shoot, it didn't work. So I started climbing. I fell on the way over here, and then I found the button the second time.
But we really need to figure out what's going on with this lag, though. So Back said it wasn't trigger related, or didn't appear to be.
It was like very specific 11 frames, which is weird. Like for everyone.
Oh, VRChat seems to like make the minimum frame rate 11. Like you can't go lower.
Oh.
Right. I haven't seen lower, at least.
Yeah, the last time's not working.
Tapper, I'm just kidding.
That's not there.
This time the port is working.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems to be.
I had a hard time finding the teleport button when I respawned. I found it.
The temple teleport button.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a button there for open a spawn, unlock a spawn button for you up. So if somebody falls down,
very effective.
Spawn, he can teleport up here again.
He was saying that like he couldn't find the button in the spawn area, so he clicked the one over there. But it was just like the button blended in too well.
Can I like run into people and hurt them?
You can't find where.
No, it's more like a light show, basically.
If you look around, you can find the button.
He said it blended in. Like, it was difficult to find.
Okay. Maybe I need to think about that. Make it more, don't know, shiny, other color or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I kind of like how it's actually perfectly fitted for my hands.
Should we go through the portal here?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, there's everybody.
Here's everyone.
Oh. I like spank Rubik or I suck on his mustache and then I realize it's him.
Hey, everyone showed up.
Yeah,
what is this?
I don't think that's really socially acceptable.
I'm not
like
clicking
even
that.
in
Well,
VR.
You know,
okay.
Why?
Shit happens. I challenge anybody to come up with a socially acceptable way to do that.
Boy, this material is very shiny.
I'm not gonna take that challenge.
The Dark Sister seems like I have to click everything twice to make it work.
Acceptable?
Yeah, it's a dog. I don't know.
What if someone offers you $5 to suck the mustache?
It's plastic or something.
It's the first time.
I mean, if it's
I can't click the button again.
It's acceptable, but it's still kind of strange.
Does it turn off again?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Normal.
Yeah.
Nothing's normal.
Exactly. The first time it's doing that only because
I'll suck all the mustaches I've got.
As long as it's consensual, man.
Quality, I agree.
That's all that matters.
That bird horse.
Wait, what? There's 4?
No.
What is this?
There's 4.
Can you go inside any of the mushrooms?
I can't tell what color that is.
Pink and green.
Pink.
Magenta.
Okay.
I think there is.
It's still just white.
You can make sign with that.
It's extra white.
Wait, let's do the magenta and the blue.
Gonna blow up.
Magenta and
which
blue.
one's
There we go.
magenta one?
There you go. Cyan.
It's cyan.
And you have magenta.
What page?
Cyan.
And then you could do red and green to make yellow. Or does that make something else? Yeah, yellow.
Yeah, that's yellow.
So we keep
Blue and red to make magenta.
We have more? There's more places to go?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
And what does magenta and blue make? Kind of a deeper magenta.
How big is this world? I mean, like the file size.
Magenta because it is
You can look on the menu.
New portal?
More importantly, how long did it take to
How's my
bake?
tiny street 300 megabytes?
Another mirror.
Is there more to it?
Yeah. There's a
There'd be something
Bigger
that
one?
happens when you unite all the swords.
I have to say, these pixies are
Make your mirrors bigger.
Oh, good. Mirror.
Yeah, no
Oh, you
complaints
can
here.
see your panties.
Wow.
This is exactly how Peter
That would be
Pan
the first thing
was.
you noticed, Igbar.
If I didn't say it, nobody would say it, alright? I'm just saying what everybody's thinking.
Say it!
I'm just saying what everybody's thinking.
Nope, you're not.
Oh, goodness. I didn't even see this. Let's go.
Oh my god!
There's more.
There's more!
Crap. You're so shiny in that.
Sorry, the island looked a lot bigger when I wasn't looking for
What he said.
Is this ice?
Okay, I think we don't have to jump here.
There's no jumping needed.
You don't even need to jump. It's like a straight box clutter or something here.
So, what if I like jumping?
You gotta admit, it's freaky though, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think it would be nice.
Oh, hey, little pixie.
No.
There's little ones. If you want to see tiny undies, there's the tiny undies.
Oh, here's the mirror.
What is here?
What's this? Oh, the mirror button is different this time.
Ah, let's. Oh.
I've always wanted to take concept art.
The rings, the international symbols. Oh no.
A bunny! Bunny!
Over
Can I interact with
here down, but
This reminds me of that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
you can lay down here, but the last time, the only thing I don't know is.
Might fall through.
Oh, it actually kind of worked that time.
Don't stab the bunny. The bunny stabbed you.
Yeah, it's a gun with the avatars. Some other avatars are better, other parts. But one thing I don't know is when you get out of it, the animation of the avatar is like breaking. I don't know why.
Is it? Is mine breaking right now?
My hands work, so.
I mean, it might be a remote thing.
You need only to change again avatars and then it's fine again. I don't know why it's doing that.
Battle! Watch out!
Wait, where?
The end boss. Level 100 bunny.
That's what it is when you bring all 4 swords.
Bring all swords to the bunny. Boss battle.
Yeah. Still over the limit, so hopefully.
I'll make him like a Beyblade.
Put one less
Alright, 200 more. You got this.
Oh, what? No.
Here we go.
I'm doing one more.
Oh, another button. Uh-oh.
That's 456.
Wait,
Time
what?
to go touch the button.
Oh, the only avatar that I
Wait, is there more?
probably done it with because this one is almost all custom textures.
Teleport tree?
Okay.
What is this?
Oh shit!
You gotta make it do
Oh
something
wait,
with the
we forgot to
swords.
bring
though.
down our swords. Fuck.
You gotta make it see light.
Wait, do we have bigger pixies now?
That was not the idea. No.
Look at all the tuppers.
This area looks amazing.
Yep. You should put a certain on you.
No, I don't have anything. What was it?
Alright. I'm gonna go click on them, see what it makes all the fairies do. Can we get in the middle?
Nope.
I'll test.
You're gonna fall down if you go in the middle.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Also here is a mirror down there and...
I remember seeing spawn somewhere.
Fairies A440s. That's why all their concerts are in A43, 443, or 434.
That's a very specific weakness.
I ruined it anyway.
Can you click them?
Yeah, it makes those fairies do. Now they're like dying.
I don't know.
Oh.
Why you can't click it over here? I'm here and I can't click it.
Oh yeah,
but for sure I make it down there a collider so you can't fall down. If
well, it's not doing something for me.
No, they just kind of like all fell down.
I didn't click the other one.
So no, if you click them, then they'll do like a. They're all like.
Yeah, it's the. I don't remember what animation was it. The stun animation or the die animation?
That one was a die.
I can't remember. I'm not sure. Maybe a stunned animation, but still flying. If you were dead, I don't know. I never did.
That was the stab, it seemed. Spin and stab.
Weird.
What's the thing?
Oh yeah, they do a little dance.
Did we see that?
Yeah.
The fire trail. Do not touch. What?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Disappeared. What was that?
This weird lag thing is big.
Oh, are you spawning? Okay.
What is causing this?
That was
What
weird.
did
The sword
Fax
just
tell
disappeared
you?
from my hand.
Faxus sends his message to tell me to send mine. We were still going. There was more to the map. But okay.
There's a lot more.
That was really weird. The sword disappeared from my hand.
Someone reset it?
Maybe. Oh, that
we
would
also
be
had
it,
a few people crash during
did
the
they?
run because of one.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
that
think
makes
it's
sense.
As soon as I
related
grabbed the sword, I
to
started
the sword.
crashing. I started dropping to 5 frames when I grabbed the sword.
Ooh,
wow.
Oh, no way.
So wait, who is
Couple times
next on
everybody
the
got
list?
to like 11.
You know how to save your logs?
Lucifer.
And send your logs
Oh.
We have
to
5 people on the list
Oh, I
as
didn't
well.
like
so
crash
Okay.
technically. I dropped to 5 frames and I had to basically not respawn, but
wherever
rejoin the
Lucifer
map to
disappeared to.
get it to
Yeah.
work. And then
But
when I got
like,
back to
if you have your,
This
if you
is
have
still
your
in the
logs, it might be
instance.
interesting.
upside down.
Okay.
I dropped to 11
He
FPS
is.
and I went to safety mode, and then it went to fix.
I haven't seen him.
I got
Yeah,
lucky.
I don't see him on my list.
It may not have been picking up the sword. It may have been somebody's avatar.
Oh, it might be glitched then.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna stare at Kizuragi for a while.
It's possible.
LOL. No, he's not
I don't know.
there. so
Everyone's
he could've
here. I'm not
crashed.
lagging, so.
I'll skip him for now then. Rubik.
You're mesmerizing.
Yes, thank you.
You're up next.
Kizuragi has a voice now.
He always had a voice. It's more realistic now.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. No, he had a text-to-speech.
Yeah, it's more realistic. Yeah.
Jesus. I'm not certain, but I don't think Lucifer's even on VRChat right now.
Oh, someone's
Oh, really? He
I
was just
messaged
here.
him on Discord though.
You can just jump a portal, Rubik. It's fine.
What walls have you prepared, eh?
If you can manage the
Well, I can't tell you. It's
Get your crab's hand out of my face.
This is just what I'm gonna say. Here's a hint.
So figure out.
All right,
Figure has quality content.
Good hint,
We got
Good hint.
Apparently, I spoiled it though yesterday.
I'm going in.
I'm not even trying. I'm just,
I'm
you know.
just leaving with you.
I know. Oh shit! Invite plus. That's.
Well, we're allowed to do Invite Plus.
I know, but it's just more annoying trying to join off.
Because I have returned.
Yeah, sure. If you guys see it, go through the portal.
Hello.
I don't know. Do you see the portal?
Okay.
I'm falling over.
For me,
He went for the portal probably.
everyone is standing pretty much still.
Okay. If you can hear me, request an invite.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh, I forgot the name of this account then. Yes, we did say portal. Davin. Which, by the way, that tree was pretty cool. You should actually make levels with it. All right. It's a big map. Well, this is Rubik's. It's like the entire Dota map here.
Yeah. People loaded.
That's a
World
fuck, where's
builders
the
are showing
Russians?
off their worlds, so it's good.
It's
It's like a
weird.
little
There's a
field trip.
fancy star on the game.
Just hang out with the people.
So Rubik, how many Russians are on this map?
How many what?
How many
I'm ready to
Russians
take a
are
nap
on
in there.
Russians.
Take a nap?
Oh, let's take the.
Oh,
It's such a long download.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this is pretty. It's like Easter eggs.
Are you gonna change to a new avatar every map you go to? Just gonna follow you
I hope
around?
so.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not even gonna look at the worlds. I'm just gonna follow around Kizuragi and watch.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, if most people are here, I guess we can go. I'll make sure it works.
There's a few people that couldn't see the
Alright.
portal. Oh,
So hey Rubik, are
Too
you
bad.
Every now and then.
Too bad.
Alright, official VRChat response. Too bad.
Gameplay.
Too bad.
It's not perfect, you know.
Just be
Sometimes we lose some people.
the creatures on the map, and I don't know what else I could do. I could do some
Oh,
stuff.
something happened here.
Oh shit, gold!
Oh, that was happening
Should
last
work
time.
now when you walk.
Yeah, it's boundary.
Fuck.
Oh wait, Rubik, is there copyright music in this? Can I have it sound on?
Gold.
It's Valve, so they don't give a shit. I don't think it's.
All right, good enough.
copyrighted Technically, but.
Oh, a quickie. A quickie.
So I left the animation.
Welcome to the secret
if you look
shop.
at the animation, it's completely busted. But
Yeah.
that's how the animation is. I don't know
Seamlessly.
why. So I just left it so that people could see
Curves. We
what
can
I'm
fix
working
it.
with.
We can fix it.
Oh yeah, but I assumed that when I took the animation from the thing, it would be fine and import in Blender, and that's what I get. So I don't know.
So what's happening is when it loops, it is going back to the beginning instead of like picking up where it left off. I think it's something you can fix with the curves in Unity.
Yeah, I mean I tried to fix it in the cursor with in Blender, but
Oh yeah, I know about Blender.
So I fixed the other runes. Actually the shopkeeper. If you go back again, it should now play the sound.
Oh, it does.
randomly, and the okay, cool.
She's got a really nice nose.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I have to say, this is not very secret, given it's like right out here in the open.
Secret shop.
Why is it secret?
Fair enough.
Is it secret somewhere?
Yeah, why is it secret?
Also, every shop now in the map has the same system, so I just have triggers everywhere so that you only have to walk into the range for the animator to turn on, because I didn't want every animation to play all the time across the map. That would be maybe too much once you have all the monsters. So yeah, every shop in the map is that way. This guy also turns out if you get far away, but
oh shit,
we should see a rune.
Open another way.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, there's a rune over there. So.
Hey, what?
Yes, so I mean, I had it set to 2 seconds at first to make sure it works, and it actually works. Now it's well, it works the same as in the game. It's 2 minutes. So hopefully, when that rune over there disappears, we'll either get a random one in front of us. Or
oh wait, did you say it's a local, like you said? Because I don't know if it's gonna be like everyone's seeing the same one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Last map, like.
So which is the least expensive performance networking wise? Is it Master Buffer 1 or is it Master Unbuffered?
Okay, so if you really wanted to do it like properly, because of the Master Buffer 1 bug, you have to do some like master local junk to make it so only the master has it enabled. But it's like, I can help with that, but it's like, it's kind of janky still. So local would be the, you know, obviously least expensive network-wise.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Is it coming to America?
Zero.
Is it just...
There's no way to actually have it the same for everyone. I mean, I guess that would be Master Unbuffered, but... Oh, I mean, that would be Master Buffer 1.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Well, no, the issue is because of the Master Buffer 1 bug. That if somebody else who is not master clicks it, it will buffer for late joiners, but they will not do it in the instance itself. So because of that bug,
fine, but yeah.
No, I'm saying because of that bug, you're doing an on timer, and everyone is doing the on timer itself, which then means everyone will try to do it, which then, you know, late joiners, you have absolutely no idea which one like is buffered.
Since there's nothing to enable on click, like all the master does is point in the map, and as it is locally now, it's just enabled by default for everyone else, and it loops, and no one has any power over the loop itself.
So what I'm just saying is do master unbuffered. I think that's good enough. If it's 2 minutes, that'll be good enough.
Yeah, it's just okay. So now it changed. Now it's here.
Oh, that thing. Okay, so it was here for me originally, but then it disappeared.
There was a red thing here,
I guess it was different.
and it's not
It was a green one for me.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh, it was red.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why I told everyone to see it.
Oh, so it's either here or over there. Yeah, I see a pink one, purple one over there.
Yeah, okay. So,
Where?
it works. But it's stupid for me to expect everyone to like see the same thing. So if
not
Master
stupid.
is good enough.
So just master unbuffered on that should work.
There should only be 10 people maximum in the world, so that shouldn't be too much. That's the only thing I want. That and the gold runes that spin. That's the only thing I want people to have synced in the map.
Yeah, I mean, if you just do it as master unbuffered, like, there's no problems. By the time, it'll probably take them 2 minutes to get over here, so, you know, they'll always see it by then.
Okay. So, I think, what was it? Player mod should be fixed, like being able to change it, but I don't know if it's going to be that for people.
Say that again?
I don't know if it's going to be player specific. I think there was a bug that prevented you from changing player modes dynamically, which is going to be fixed. Or fixed internally already.
Are you?
But I don't know if that lets you do it for people. Like, I don't think so. So that might be a future SDK thing. Like when you click a trigger, it gives you specific player mods.
I mean, you can already do it now for like whoever enables one. You can do it, but it's like being able to change it. There's like there've been a obviously bug for like I don't know how long. Just you can't. It's a null.
Fuck me.
You can only change it once.
It may be the hell
You can enable
the
it,
actual
yeah.
fix allows it. Yeah, I can ask.
I have save that memory of that thing.
Until you don't, at least. But yeah, I would basically want all of these runes to do something different. One of them would turn you invisible. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe through a shader with a collider around you. Another one that makes you go fast, so like player mod related. Another one that makes illusion out of you. I think that would be shader as well. Or maybe the way Splinks does it with his camera. I mean, there's a few ideas, but yeah, right now I'm just trying to have everything on the map working for most people.
Cool.
You got some Z fighting in the back spawn, or
yeah,
like shader area.
The map is it's Dota.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool.
It's Dota.
Oh, that's built into the. Okay, I didn't realize that.
It's not built in, but they hide it, and so I just forgot to do it. Now there's colliders everywhere.
I don't know when you sent the 7 minutes ago one, but like, which part are you saying was a bug? Can you like, restate which one?
I'm missing a good water shader, but I think Gallium is working on one that supports flow map,
I think I'm
which I
missing
kind of need.
I'm gonna return.
But yeah.
Oh shit! I used to have a copy of
50%. I don't know how it's
95. That's garbage, bro. I was 98.
So is that actually your connection, or do you have like the super slow download anyway?
No, 98 was the best, dude. It had the best viruses in it.
Should we spend some time exploring, or is I know you wanted to test things, or is there other things you want to show off?
No. I just wanted to make sure that the randomization, all the stuff worked for people.
Oh my god, guys, VRChat just got announced on the Microsoft Xbox
What is it called? No perf problem, because now it's just a bit more materials in the map, but we can go to the next map.
No one's sure because
Alright, sounds like we're not gonna be here.
Though. You haven't crunched anything, I assume.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a bug.
I did. I still have 140 megabytes of textures because
not being able to change player mods was a bug because it used to be a thing. I found an old wiki that said how to do it, and it's like that doesn't work anymore. I've read the log, and it's like no.
Maps is big as well.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it is a big world, right? So.
Yeah.
If you really want to save on it, you could use like the progressive light mapper and just set the samples, set the texels to like 1, and then you could adjust the texels per model if you want more detailed lighting in certain areas. That'll really get the light maps down to like a really small size if you really want to save space.
I don't want it to look like shit. Cool.
You can still adjust it. It just takes some work. It'll still look fine.
Well, I can't adjust every object per like light map scale per object because it's just groups of objects. So I just.
I mean, you could select all of the meshes that are like you want to be the same, and then just set them all at once. But that's
you could do that. Just click search and then type in like
as
tree.
long as you don't touch your trigger when you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have trees. I just have blocks of trees.
Oh, okay. I think they're all in one mesh then. Something like
that.
It's
14 meshes, yeah.
Okay.
The entire map.
Oh, 14. That must be taking a long time to make.
Just a little one.
Not in the
Is this reflection like the default Unity skybox? It's a reflection on your clothes, on your arms.
Well, how long is your bake times?
I think that's familiar.
10 minutes.
It is.
10 minutes, and this with the Enlighten with RTX. You said?
I want to say it's probably better to like back out because
Bakery. Okay, I just downloaded that. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work for me, but because I tried it and like I got like a super long bake time.
Yeah, it's quality, but at least it works. Let me see if it's
Some point, Mr. Egg in the 0 point back. Sometime.
We can move on to the
you're
next
up on
one.
0.
Okay, next one then is Igbar.
Ooh,
Yay!
Oh, is it really? Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yes.
Buddy. Wait,
Bro, I don't want to respawn.
Well, sorry.
Look at this
Oh,
ass
did you
here.
see the? Did you see the name of the instance when we first started though?
The name of the instance?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change.
Will Igbar be showing up in the world today?
boy, it's a good one. You're gonna like this one.
Yay!
What happened?
Is it a meme map or is it a real map?
He turned into
A little bit of both.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's the best kind.
Sword and it crashes my VR chat. Second, my fucking Steam closes.
I have about one suggestion. If you have a smaller model, then use it. There's a very good reason for the hit. It's recommended you have a model that's less than like 1.4 meters or something like that.
Right here.
What donkey daddy?
Oh yeah, I'm staying with you.
Or that one.
Okay, let's see. What do I have that's small?
Yeah.
Just standing right
So
here.
I'm just gonna. I'm not there.
Oh, donkey.
So, like I basically on this height, so.
Cyan, why don't you set status to blue all the time?
That is a good question.
So when people because
you don't fucking answer me back.
There, done. I need to remember to do that during the meetups.
Run into the hole. Just don't immediately run into the hole is what I would say. Otherwise,
Okay.
So there's something in the hole. Turn myself off because I'm listening.
What the fuck?
Octolink, are you there? Portal.
They gone, fam.
Okay.
Oh, I am desynced.
They're back alive. There's a port.
I have to go to the smaller version of myself. Window just fell out? What? Yeah, that's definitely not ideal, but... Okay, at least the next map is only 15 megabytes instead of 250. If you wanted to try joining all of us. Oh, somebody died. What's going on?
Get down, Mr. President.
You must be the shooter.
Hello.
That's hilarious. It's a giant sniper from TF2. He's like extra thick too. You know, he's been lifting.
What the oh man, did you actually make him fuck?
Yeah, he's thick. Fuck, look at him. Sexy.
To move the tower to be more in view.
Oh, Tiny Cyan!
Tiny Cyan! Guess what? Guess what?
I need a tiny.
Why is he shooting?
I see what you mean by
Do not jump.
Don't jump.
Wait, don't jump.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and jump. Please jump.
Oof. Wait, is that a...
Everyone jump at the same time. Everyone jump at the same time. Go.
Did status not change?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone has different avatars. I gotta put my nameplates back on. I don't know who anyone is.
this idea.
Well, you're extra mall.
It's nothing for me. It's like...
So why does the guy shoot you in the head if you jump?
Because it's a lolly. It's a lolly sanctuary. You gotta be short or else you get shot.
Protect
What if a lolly wants to jump?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Always can't jump.
broke for me.
Yeah, they can.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, how come you can jump?
How come you can jump?
Oh.
That makes sense. I got cornhole over there. I'm very proud of cornhole.
You can't change avatars either when you're in here, by the way.
Why?
Wait, is that a
tree?
Science? Have you encountered when you have users blocked and a user switches from appear as user to appear as trusted? Does the avatar not load again because you had that blocked? Even though you should. Do you get what I mean?
If they're blocked, you should never see them again.
Or is that
What?
No, not blocked. Avatar. No,
Oh,
sorry.
hidden. If they're hidden.
Let's say you have someone who who appears as user, and you have users avatars like blocked, like not shown, but you have trusted avatars shown. So if someone switches from appear as user to appear as trusted, does the avatar reload?
It should, but there's been like bugs with that before.
Well, also, I don't think that you do your own check unless you open your safety settings. Like, you're not going to do an check.
Hello, lollies.
Yes, because I'm apparently a lolly.
I forgot about that.
I don't think Fiona is short enough.
This is why I made a half-size me.
I do. I need to make all the small ones.
Trick the system.
Just like that one scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
How do you explain that? Why is that allowed?
I think that's probably a generic model, so he can crouch, and then it doesn't actually change the height of the model. That's my guess.
Wait, what happens to generic models in the combat system?
I can't find my chibi.
Hey, we really got him. Huh?
So wait, did Valgan or Sakakuli get in?
Don't jump.
Oh,
Sakuli.
Yes, default!
Can't switch avatars.
You can't switch avatars in
So
this.
son, come here.
Nope.
Come look at this.
What am I looking at?
Okay, it does. Weird.
Look, it's cornhole.
You actually made the prefab because that one person asked for it?
I didn't think to make it a prefab. I just
That
wanted
seems
to make
great!
It.
I can't throw it all!
I want to try next. Over there.
Wait, really? Oh. You better make these prefabs for people.
Fucking executed out here.
This is a stressful.
I mean, we can't throw this over.
Turn the meetup into a fucking massacre.
Fucking go.
Igbar, please make this public. I need to bring someone here and not.
So Valgan, this instance is Friends Plus, so you should be able to just join rather than request. Make sure to update your menu.
I request horse.
How are you cheating?
What do you mean, how am I cheating? I'm still half size.
Just look.
It's really small.
Look at how compared to this!
I know, you guys are like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
I mean, do I need to go smaller?
Nope. I'll have
Yes.
to look that one up.
How far
Because
back?
you're gonna die.
No, it's an actual thing.
I will die, but...
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, you do.
It's really fun, actually.
Ha! I'm not dead! Ha! I can't see it, but ha. There! Ha! I didn't die and I switched avatars.
You have no hands.
What game that is? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
There they are.
But I can try.
Hi.
I forgot I drew like
Let me
that.
give you a...
It probably will.
You two were merged together.
Chibis would constantly being like covered in head bruises, you would think. Just be like, hi, let me shake your hand, Bob. Oh, come here, let me give you a hug, Bob.
I mean, but I prefer Coke. Yeah. Oh yeah, he might just be like so tall that he's overhit.
Igbo, you didn't make your collider big enough.
Antagonistic? I don't know.
I didn't think it was gonna be a problem yet.
I don't know. Confrontational?
Well, someone already beat your map, dude.
I don't drink either, so I just like shiny, and I'm shiny.
Yeah, let's go. Jump! I dare you, giant guy. Jump!
It doesn't. It shouldn't affect him. Wait, have we tried to pin the tail of the donkey yet? How does that work?
There's a bunch to it. I didn't really do much with it. It is just
Where's the tail?
pick it up.
It's just kinematic.
Wait, you need a VRChat blindfold.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah. Oh, I like your texture here. Oh wait, Igbar, I have the perfect picture for this.
What just happened?
You do? Oh, I'd like it very much.
Because I actually put it on Twitter because we got one for my kid's birthday, and it is literally a picture of ass scream at own ass.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
I like.
What is going on here, and why?
Listen, we're starting a war over here because I can't get in there.
Just crouch!
Discriminated against.
Just crouch!
I did crouch, but now I gotta be on my hands and knees when I'm in there? Nope. I'm getting the fucking giant. I'm getting a mall. We're going in there. We're gonna smash some people, alright? It's gonna be like peanut butter and jelly, but no peanut butter.
How about this? You crouch under there. You stay crouched, you change avatars into your massive one. Because, I mean, what is going on, Fax? You're not going to get through the door.
I can't jump, I forgot. I want to jump!
You think I would not suicide dab as well, you fucking idiot?
Oh, what is going on? Why is it lagging now?
What is outside?
I think it's all the avatars, that's my guess.
Oh, it's all the jumping.
Everybody's dying.
Alright, here we
Well,
go.
so let's see, who's... Oh no, everyone's got pretty good small avatars. I'm impressed. Everyone's like good and
Where's
excellent.
Giant Link?
For the most part.
Oh, you're gonna get murdered.
Nachi friends.
Alright, Igbar, it's time.
boys.
Where am I
What are you gonna
first?
do?
Oh, you can't. You
Sign
can't
about it to
even
go
jump
sicko
in
mode.
the
What?
tunnel, or you.
Yeah, if you
bump your
jump in
head.
the tunnel, you hit your head and die.
Wait, what if I try finding?
Did it not click?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going through, guys!
There's no escape.
I'm getting lied to. I'm not dying.
I'm going through!
Cyan become a giant link. Oh my god, no. Cyan, stop this madness. Oh my god.
Did he die?
Where's my space? I need to actually crawl through this.
Oh boy.
I'm going! Bonk?
Oh,
Oh,
you
just
walk
around the wall,
how the ragdoll.
Ah! That is how it works.
Where's the wall here?
How'd that work for you?
I'm gonna make it.
I'm going back to the normal people.
We are jumping, you're not jumping, you're lame. Look at us. We're gonna swarm you.
Hey guys, I'm coming! I'm coming!
Terrifying.
So distressing. Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
Don't go in there, man. You're normal size. You belong with us. There are a bunch of freaks in there.
What is going on with my menu?
Come on, Zombie, you can do it. Gambare. No, don't go that way. No, we need to fight together. They're gonna kill you. Gambare.
There's nothing else here.
I'm gonna make it,
I
made it. Oh wait, really?
Now stand up.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why we're all short to see what.
Oof.
Oh, you're gonna get killed. Sorry, you shouldn't change your avatars in here.
No.
Fiona's a robot for me. Hello, my brother.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't know how that was on stream.
I'm reporting this map for discrimination.
Try and see what happens.
Just got on the other side of the wall.
Wow. Over there.
Hey, jump.
That's hilarious. I really need to build a wall machine in front of that hole. So
This is why you can't play? What?
Finally, I guess this goes back to my avatar.
Have you made a candy for
What
that?
is going on here?
Oh, and yes, I do have a Prince Sidon, and I also have a bunch of other avatars that I've never used.
Literally just walk around the wall. You have to respawn. Silly goose.
Saku?
Have you seen the queen?
Saku.
Yeah, I saw.
I know, because he's got it on his avatar.
The queen's
and then
dead.
he started it up and it's ready.
Wait, what's going on? Respawning?
Say something, Lucifer, before
Changing
going.
avatars.
Not really. I mean,
Maybe she's in Uganda. Each other's
it's all it is based off an Unreal Engine tech demo, and then I decided to continue that and put like Blade Runner solve inspiration mixed into it.
No, nice. So just
Yeah,
free
I
for
think
all
I've
then.
actually meet someone.
Okay, my brother.
Yeah. I haven't added any interactivity, but I want like flying cars and shit. But there's no way of putting it yet. It's all inside right now, so.
What?
I'll drop a hole somewhere.
Where did this come from?
It's so nice
stick
to
it
be a
right
normal
here.
avatar again.
Spawn is that way.
I have
by the way,
arms.
where you're standing
Spawn is
now.
like right there.
Alright.
It's going back.
I mean, lollies can have arms
I
too.
have arms, and I can pat you.
Lollies can have arms
What
too.
kind of arms?
See, look at these
My
arms.
chibi did not have
Yeah.
arms.
Saying
My
lollies are
chibi
not
arms
normal?
were like
Where?
as long
these
as
are-
my biceps.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
It's real lolly hours.
Real lolly hours.
Congratulations, buddy. You killed everyone at community meetup.
Turn this meetup into a massacre.
Not many can claim that role.
For those still here, there is a portal. If you see it, try or go through. Mid-May release. So the only reason I've been like why I could fit is because I know how he did it. I was watching him on like stream while working on it. It's all based on your like camera positions, which is why you die if you jump. Spoilers, sorry. Oops. Oh, somebody play space. There we go. But the funny part about it is like when you're a giant avatar, if you physically move in your play space, you will move faster. So that's how you can just go through the tunnel faster, even though like, your avatar is really just like sliding along. Why do I only have one controller? What is this? Okay. I see vines.
I'm not paying attention.
I hear people.
Hello.
Hello. People already loaded in? Oh. Oh. Do you just teleport?
One there.
Are these interacts or teleports?
No, but I should have had an arrow going up and down, but I guess I messed up.
So I want to do some different apartments as if different people lived in them and not just duplicate them. This guy likes to collect rocks, I believe.
Okay,
Just sticks them in
now
this
I
sink
see
here.
you.
This is a rock collection.
Rubik,
She's lost.
found them.
Come on.
We found
It
Saber.
reminds me of Fifth Element where
she's harder to find now because she's not red
he had to
everywhere.
get a delivery from here. Like the noodle
She did a great job.
Yeah.
One
You know, the
I haven't
window
seen
opened
Fifth
up.
Element in years. Oh my god.
Andre, you are very poor. Why are you very poor?
Free material. Free material.
Oh, you're bound
You don't like the
Res
stats.
up on this image. I just loaded down to keep the file size down.
We took a shit.
Have you seen the bleed style? The bleed runner room?
job.
Have you seen the bleed runner room, man?
Let's go check it out.
Here's a
Get
mirror.
very good.
I'm gonna look at myself.
Are they actually using it?
You got
we have
Rubik
mirror
approval.
books here.
That's more than enough.
Oh,
Works.
where's the Blade Runner room?
So it's up
Are you
here.
playing?
This is just weird styles of chairs.
What's up?
Welcome, user. Hey, I'm trusted.
Don't look at the ceiling. I'm having some issues trying to get rid of the shitty shadows on the ceiling in this room.
Shouldn't have said that then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this
And
is
if
like
you're a desktop user, you might find it hard to get out of the water.
fucking scene from that one movie. What was it called?
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
It's like the end where. Spoilers.
Hello.
Spoilers.
Actually, I've only seen the first Blade Runner movie. I haven't seen the new one
The
yet.
second one is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Is that Britney
27
Spears or
is the second
something?
one.
No.
That's
No.
Taylor Swift.
I was gonna say like how
I'm not,
yeah,
whoever
it's
made the
actually
magazine really
actual
like Taylor
page
Swift.
from there.
Ooh, I like the ceiling.
Oh, that is cool.
No sound.
Is that just a couple rotating planes?
Oh.
Or is that a specifically a crater?
It's particles.
Gotcha.
Is this supposed to be like a pyramid? in the
layered
back?
on top of each other.
I saw
This
that.
building's a pyramid. Sweet.
Cool.
I'm trying to get some help off. Well, he actually
Yeah,
is
see,
helping
my bad.
us.
I thought
Off
you were like-
Luff. He's called Luff. Trade the underwater worlds. Because I want, you know, the like,
He
I
does a
don't know
lot
what
of
to
shade
call
work.
it. The like reflection of the water.
Refraction?
Yeah, I guess like
Oh, that too.
you know the like cobweb looking shit where like the sun comes through the water and it's you can see the reflection of the water.
The caustics.
I learned that word from
I want
VRChat.
I want that on the walls in here, but in blue, going up the walls. I
Oh,
think that would
Jonathan
be
had
nice.
something like that. I don't know if he ever did he ever put that in the database?
I don't
He
know.
was going to.
He did something a long time ago. Like, look up in the data, our prefab database, like by Gallium. It's got to be like it
Yeah.
was sometime last
Okay.
year. But you could
I know he
potentially
did
just do it with
a,
a projector, I think, and again animating the material. But
Yeah.
No, he had a nice one in one of his worlds that I don't know if he ever finished it, but too bad. It was beautiful. It was really cool.
For his introduction, he says he like
about
starts worlds and never finishes them.
Wow, you don't know anyone like that.
But yeah, I want that in this room, and then I want some like interactive stuff. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. There's probably like that flying prefab. I want some Blade Runner cars. You can get some like 3D models.
Nice.
So I want to take them and I want to make them flyable somewhere on the map, not in here, but people will probably get them in here somehow. But yeah, I want to put them in. I want some flying cars.
But it will be cool, for example, if you pick up the flying thing and just go over there and you get teleported to like a space or something.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
I might put
You have a lot of rooms in the first hallway. Do they all go somewhere, or are they just work in progress, or what are you planning for that?
The ones with the chairs in front will just stay like that. But the ones behind are going to be different apartments. But I don't want to like just duplicate the same apartment. I want to make them look like different people lived in them, and I want some stuff to like play, maybe like audio files with people's voices on them.
Nice.
But at the same time, I want the place to be like abandoned, like a dystopian future or whatever. So like plants growing and stuff. Like maybe it'll be like a broken down apartment with like a crack in the ceiling and water coming through. So it's like moldy. Yeah, I just want to show you guys this.
Nice.
I started last week, I think.
Okay, what with?
Sometime last
It's
week.
a hot day, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna cool off. It's like 100 degrees here
I see
today.
you double. What the hell?
Hot water never gets changed, man. Nope. The bacteria living in that thing.
What can you do then?
And now we got a Spanish guy in it. It's going to be even worse.
Who just hurt? There you.
Christmas is shit.
It's Portuguese. Come on.
Portuguese? He can speak Spanish. It's the same thing.
Yeah, technically.
What he said.
I see. That's a good logic, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to do just a hangout map this time.
Wrap this up. Hello.
I'm stuck now.
Yeah.
I can't get out.
Just
I
keep
guess I'm
jumping.
gonna just swim now.
Back up and jump.
Oh, you know,
just jump.
Just hanging out.
Oh, I peed in there.
Spam the jump.
You
Jump multiple times.
There you go.
I peed in there, man.
He had a
You can just fly with a roll.
Put in that apartment.
There you go.
Wait, is that in a different place, or can you get
I think it was just the other
from
side.
this-
No,
where
it's a
we
different
were?
wall.
Okay.
Nah, it's the same thing.
I
I actually had an idea
I don't know.
about.
Yeah, we do realize that.
I actually had an idea where if you go through like the right one, I wanted the lights to change in here, different color. Then if you chose to go through another one, the lights would change in here. I thought that would be pretty
Comments on
cool.
that.
So at some point, what we need to
I
do
was.
is a retrospective of
I forgot the second.
the first like crappy marriage map you made to like here.
Also, you're very cool.
You got so much better.
This one's even worse because
I came here to say.
I didn't even update that first marriage map from like Unity 5 or whatever, so it's laggy as hell. And I
Wait,
can't be
5.3
bothered.
or
I don't think anyone
5.6?
uses it anyway.
No, it's like your early.
Whatever,
like,
I don't
just
know,
kind of
before
like, you took all
2017.
these
Okay.
assets and you just kind of stuck them together and didn't bake lighting, and like now you have these like really
Okay.
like atmospheric,
So I'm going
you
to-
know, interesting lighting.
However responded
Yeah,
to.
it's very like big difference.
Speaking of, hello.
I made a fourth church, but it didn't get used that much. That one looks pretty nice. That one was built in Pro Builder.
Bye then.
But
Which one was the
I
one
don't
with
think
the
I
bed
think
with
people were
the
bored of like the official Church of Marriage in general at that point. They see the name and they're like, "Fuck that shit."
Been there, done that.
We have so many public worlds. Wow.
I have 43 now.
Oh
But
my
I have
God.
63 worlds, all in like in general.
I'll have you know, I like this world.
Oh my god.
Who said that? Zach Link?
Yeah.
It doesn't look horrible.
I never said that.
When you're at
Church of
spawn, there
Marriage
was
is
like
like
100 draw calls. I guess that's pretty good for me because there's like 500 on the Church of Marriage 3. When you look at the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, if quest is 50, like 100's only double quest, so
Yeah.
I'm not getting that any further down, to be honest.
life
Like,
after
If you have 2 quests together, you can run 1 map.
Amazing.
My God.
You just need 4 eyes.
That was actually a duplicate of my first map that I made. VR Pill actually helped us make that map back when there was like 60 people playing the game, so you could actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I turned into like, I don't know if you've seen the documentary Life After People, but it's like as if people just disappeared one day, and then it just shows you like
what would happen to like
the
our
next
buildings
couple
or
hundred
society.
to 1,000 years. Yeah,
Oh,
everything crumbling down.
Everything gets retaken over by plants and stuff. Animals go crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if that world still works though. It's been a while.
You guys want to know a cool trick? Pull out your camera and then look at it with the camera in front of the water.
Oh, space reflections.
It's like I don't know. You can see 2 cameras.
What? Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this just takes your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
I got
like
refreshing, like screen-based refreshing.
Oh, I got 2 blunts.
You can put your hand up as well.
You'll
You'll
have to know what that means. It's the same with like animations and everything. Just putting on the water, you see a double.
I kind of wish the music worked in this world, but I had it just streamed in from like the normal VRC video player.
The one that
It's like
everybody
hit and
hates is
miss
always
these
broken.
days if it works or not. Yeah, it like works like
really work.
1 out of like 10 instances open.
Yeah, I have the
Did you ever get the music player to work consistently? Because mine always like breaks sometimes. Like if I get lucky, it'll play music for like 4.
It's
just the video player.
Yeah, the video player's just always broken.
I'm not gonna use it as a video player anymore. Yeah, it's
That's
pretty bad.
super disappointing. Is there any
It works some
alternatives
days and
besides like
doesn't
embedding
work.
the music directly into your world? Because like I want
You
to
could
put in like
use-
a long mix.
be able to change
Wait,
it.
if it's
yeah.
like,
I think Jet Dogs works.
I'd
No.
say like 2 hours.
I was gonna say, if you
You
actually
can host your
have,
own.
yeah, if you host the video yourself, you could directly link to the MP4 and just use the standard
Oh.
video component. It won't be synced, but it won't like it could
Okay,
just
yeah,
like
that's fine.
work.
And
It's not-
but
that's
you also have to make sure that
VRChats.
wherever you're hosting it
It's-
can
you
take
mean-
the bandwidth, because that's actually a significant issue.
Yeah. One time I hosted like a 1 gigabyte ripped movie, and I was like, sweet, let's just watch it in a movie theater, and then it cost me $10 that night because like, I had like 40 people come over to watch it.
No, that's just it. Like,
What CDN are you
for
using
the-
then?
if you have a service and
Amazon.
you have a lot of people visit that world, like, yeah, it's gonna cost you.
Does anyone know the cheapest raw file host I can like get? Because Amazon S3 is like the only thing I can think
Bunny
of.
CDN.
Bunny CDN?
Yeah.
How
They
much is
offer
that?
they're really cheap. Like I still have $24 on there from last year. That's a year
No
old now.
way, that's perfect. Because it cost me $10 one night, and I was really mad. Bunny CDN.
Yeah, I hosted the movie It once in a public world. Back when they let movies in public worlds. And I hosted it on Dropbox, and my account got blocked like in 5 minutes because the amount of people that joined the world.
Easily.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you can use standard Unity video player essentially to like
if it,
launch the video, or
as long as like it can handle the format. You can't use like YouTube links. It has to be like the direct video link.
Okay. What about if it's just a flat MP3? Like,
I don't know about MP3, but MP4 would work.
MP3 works.
MP3 works?
MP3 works? Like streaming MP3 works? Oh, perfect. Because that'll keep my costs down.
Oh, that actually makes other things so much simpler.
Yeah.
And that should work. If not, you can just convert it to OGG.
Ooh, even
Yes,
better.
if you understand what I'm going with.
Not just that, but like, you know, for the essentially when we actually make our cabin world, I want to have music in there because that might be.
Wait, if that's the truth, then we can tell you, Yakuza this.
OGG and you just have it directly in the world download.
Just put your MP3 somewhere and then just it downloads those.
And then you can shrink it down by bringing down the quality. And Audacity has a better encoder than Unity does. It'll bring down the file size, and then just make sure it's off the streaming so it doesn't.
Super convenient.
Everything to run.
But I'm trying to stream it though. I don't want to embed it in the world. Unless I can get it down to like a really small file size. I don't want to embed it. I want to stream it.
I don't know how much you saw, but like, hey, Lucifer, can we? Is there more to explore?
Like really low quality, then probably about 40 megabytes.
Or did you take us everywhere?
Yeah, that's a little too much though. Just because my world's massive, I'm probably gonna hit like 150.
Okay.
Respawn
I don't want to get it higher.
Let me get my menu.
Pick up my hand again.
Streaming.
We're gonna pet the skunks.
Stream is.
Streaming. I'm hoping streaming will work.
I did not realize there was rain here.
Sweet. All right.
It's rainy.
I got some good tips.
VRChat's into rain. It's a trend.
Wow.
Meetup
Once you have a
started
free
it.
shader, a free rain shader, everyone's gonna use it.
Okay. So maybe the next one is me. The thing I got here is greatly inspired by what we have seen 3 weeks ago. I guess it's 3 weeks ago. Like the non-Euclidean world, where you just walk into a shorter corridor compared with the older lobby. But now I have a T-maze. It's like when you are into the maze, you are be forced to turn left or turn right. So that is, you cannot go straight. You can only turn left or turn right. But you will be turning left or turning right. You will be facing this kind of T-turns all the time. Even if you turn left for 4 times, then you are back to the same T-turn as well. So it's a infinite T-maze. It's already published, but maybe most of you guys haven't seen that yet. And I've also added some secret things to that thing, like a Easter egg. If you follow a specific route, like left, right, left, right, like that, like a specific route starting from a specific direction, then you can get to a secret area like that. That is all I have for that. Also, yeah, I think that is almost everything. Sorry?
Show us the way, because it sounds like I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah, never mind. If you get lost, I just advise you to respawn or just come back. I think if you just work backwards, then you will be back to the lobby in just 1 turn. I think it's just
weird.
Fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you can see that when we are in the world. So I'm going to drop the bottle somewhere, maybe here. Yeah,
so this is right around spawn. So it's all...
a little further than spawn. Yeah.
Still missing.
You might need to go a little further.
New instance.
Some people have dropped that as well.
He went.
I feel like this is as close
I
to
knew someone was gonna do it
as I'm
today.
ever
At
gonna
least
get.
one person was gonna do that today.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Oh wait, what was that?
Everyone has
I
to
feel
join
like
for
this
that.
is about as close to E3 as I'm ever gonna get.
Being in
At the
VRChat?
community meetup,
Are you at E3?
Yeah. No.
Sick.
I mean this.
Oh.
What? That portal?
E3? Is that E3?
No, I'm this community meetup. I'm a.
I mean, it's more.
We're showing off new games, guys. Top new games coming out. Who knows? Already released. Community Labs.
What is?
He's saying this is like E3.
Yes, this is E3. This is our preview. New games being released.
Where's Louis Cat?
He pressed go on accident.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you already invite him?
Wait, when
I don't
you hug
have
it, it suddenly gets a lot more sexual.
Does anyone have a man?
I do.
You should put a chair on it. You need to put a chair on the top.
I'm not putting a chair on the cactus.
Yeah, it's fun.
I invited him back.
So you said it's a pretty hard cactus, guys.
I hear if you
Filled
poke
with
it,
stuff.
liquids
It's
come
filled
out.
with liquid.
Ooh, what kind of liquid, huh?
Yeah, cactus.
That's me opening your ass.
Oh,
Full of liquid.
So, did he just go into the world accidentally?
He pressed. I think he pressed go on accident.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Now everyone has to take a shot. It's a drinking game.
I want to sit here.
Yeah, I have to wait for him to come back.
Oh shit.
If someone's world hopping and they forget to drop a portal instead, you gotta take a shot.
Look at that prick.
Yeah.
How far down are we on the list?
I think we have 2 more. Where's Fax? He was the one managing it.
Are you a stripper? And
I'm here.
The list
We
master.
have
Oh, there you are. You're so small.
2 more, 3 more with Louis.
Wait, who's
Is he ever gonna come back?
He just
Louis,
messaged me.
Zombie, and Helper.
Oh, okay.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, okay. There.
Okay, take 2.
Take 2.
Oh, okay, sorry guys, I'm back again. Alright.
Got the portal this time?
Okay, I have the audio now. Sorry guys, I just pressed the wrong button and it's like drop photo and then just...
It's fine. It happens.
And I cannot join this world back because it is private.
It's always
Just tell me.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, here it is.
I'm gonna visit this world. I'm gonna visit this world.
I'll go.
Portal for those who see it.
Gonna pull.
Portal.
Where's this going? I'm gonna visit this world for a bit. I literally just joined.
Oh, okay.
It took me this long to load, so might as well.
Nope, community labs.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Good show. Okay, I'll watch later.
It's like they try to set the alpha transparency on a vertex. Or,
Hi, in this world, if only it was just a maze of mirrors, it would be perfectly made for you.
That's what I did.
Did we hear if this was using like phase dragon system or did it come up in itself?
I don't know. Louis.
Hey man.
Louis, were you using Space Dragon system or did you do your own?
Got it.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I was trying to make
Oh, you're muted right now.
I don't hear you.
I am sweating right now.
That and it like shoots it out.
Okay, I have the setting to disable the
right now.
max by default. So I just refer to what he has talked in that stream, and I try to figure out how it should work by my own. But I still have some issues. Like when you teleport, it's like just one frame. There is some possibilities that there is one frame that you are looking at something different and you are back. So it looks like the graphics glitch for one frame. And I don't know how to how to avoid that because I try to make the teleportation to be happening at the same call of the button. You know, the event selector, the button. So I tried to make the two teleporting in the same list of the callback, but they seem to happen in a different frame. That is weird, but I don't know a way to fix this. But maybe one day I'll know it.
Well, you can always ask FaZe how he did it. He's the guy. But yeah, okay. So should we tell everyone just go run through the maze? Are we gonna do a guided
explore?
Go explore.
Let's explore it, but if you will, I can just point out the Easter egg for you, like for the stream, maybe if you like.
Sure.
So if you like, just follow me here.
Okay.
I will explain it. Okay, so we go forward. So this one, remember the one on with buttons? That one is the north. That one is actually the north direction. So we always going here first.
Okay.
So if we go here.
Okay, this is trippy. What the hell?
Okay. And at this T turn, we just turn right. Turn left also works, but we will turn left, turn right here. And don't go too far here. Sorry not to point this out. So we count the block here. Okay, never mind. So we count the block here. We will teleport at the fourth block. So I'm here. Here, I will not be teleported, but if you walk a little bit further, you will be teleported. So when you are teleported, don't walk further. Don't walk into that corridor. Okay, I will go there. Okay, here. Just don't walk forward here. Just stay here. If you guys are staying here, it's fine. But if you have been here, then you will not see that Easter egg. I'm sorry about this, but you can do it again. And then if we go back. If you go back along the corridor here, and you can see this Easter egg here. This is a hint for the correct route. If you can see that, the hint is very obvious. Just there.
Where?
You can see it. On the right side.
It's Rubik is the hint. Rubik is the hint.
I don't see it. Are you serious?
Down, up, down.
Oh, okay. So some of you guys don't see this Easter egg because you walk too far after teleportation.
Yeah.
That is something like if you are facing backward and walking backward into that area, then you can see something
back,
here.
forward, back, forward, back.
But it's a little bit changing. This is a little bit puzzling. So you see this eye thing here. This is actually not an eye. This is actually the rotated buttons. Do you remember the button here? The button there? The long button, short button? That is the button. So if you realize that thing, you can rotate it around, and you read it from left to right, or from the bottom to the top. You find out if it is right, left,
If
right.
you went too far forward, you won't see it. There's a little message right there.
Lines from Igbar.
Oh, is that just Igbar?
You never get it.
Teleporting around.
Oh goodness.
Okay. So if you want to notice, there is some area that got glitchy. That is somehow glitchy in the graphics, because I don't know how to properly hide the geometry, but also all the avatars behind some invincible wall. Because if I'm going to hide some geometry, I can use stencil masks. Sorry, stencil masks. Yeah, that's right. Okay, but if I want to hide everything behind that, maybe I want to try to update the Z buffer without rendering anything there. But even if I'm using like 0, 1 or color mask 0, Unity seems to still rendering something there, like some uncleared color in the background.
What's wrong with you?
In the Portal game, when you are out of bound, you see some bright colors.
What's up?
There we go.
You can't really do the transparency thing without it.
Yeah, so maybe it's impossible to hide everything after behind something in VRChat, because we don't have don't have a stencil masks. So
what I was experimenting with is using the render queue. You can basically try and hide everything on a set render queue. So if you had special avatars that use the render queue, or you can set your whole world to a different render queue, so only the avatars will be on the default render queue. It kind of works, kind of doesn't, because then you obscure everything, but this way you should be able to do something with avatars. You can try that.
Okay.
Did you just get
I think, yeah, I can try it as well. It's a shame that we cannot use other things like a transparent thing to render transparent thing before the opaque things. Like to use transparent things in the geometry queue, we cannot. It's like some automation.
You guys have audio or something? I don't.
If I can.
Yeah, I think so.
You know,
I was trying to do
It's really coming out for me.
Because I was trying to do
I'm getting like
portals
17
or,
frames, so something happened.
So
23.
Maybe it should be that.
It's a fast computer.
26.
40, but
Whatever, I got a Ryzen, so screw you guys.
Screw you too, lol, Polly.
Look at the
Hey, at least I can run on the Quest. Look at me dab on the Quest. Look at me dab on the Quest. Look at that.
Carol, can you change to
Alright, so do you want to take us to where the Easter egg is?
Yeah. So it will be a little bit uneasy here, but I'll just try to reset all of those things. But if you will, just please follow me. Okay, so
did I mute him on accident?
So
I might have muted him on
go
accident.
back to the lobby first.
Let's walk slowly.
The language of the enemy.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, here.
Easy. I don't even have to
Now
walk.
I'll introduce how it works there. So we first to start from the north, from the bottom here. Then just follow me. I'll just wait before the teleportation a little bit and try to tell you guys where to go. Okay, let's try this one. I'll try if I can remember this.
Hey man, remember that time the Spanish people sailed to Mexico and fucked
Okay, so first of all, go right. And the next one is go right.
Hey, you sure you remember
left.
this?
Louis Cat?
Sorry?
No, he just infinitely phrased.
Okay, where is
right.
he?
Wait, what is the next one? Left, yeah. What next one is left?
We see Igbar's.
Oh yeah. Well, no, we're fucked. So.
Oh, we lost.
We're going.
Nah.
Is there a
Then the
McDonald's
next one is
around
right.
here? All of
And
Igbar's lines.
right.
It's like a bad Scooby-Doo sketch.
If we do right here, right, and then if we turn left,
I sure hope
twice,
you know what you're doing.
we should be fine.
I hope it
Let's
does.
see.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
We are fine.
Wow.
Now we can see the whole geometry here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some
shit, this is
stragglers
way
over
smaller
there.
than I thought it would be.
Now we know who doesn't listen.
So we have just have 4 corridors. When you turn left or turn right, you'll be teleported to the other corridor like that.
You know, you have done a really good job at implying a size here, because the map is actually not that big.
Yeah,
this is like a nice lab. This explains why the marker wasn't helping.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not Euclidean. The marker's not going to help at all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if people are lagging, let's get Igbar to turn his marker off. There we go.
Where's everybody?
Yeah, that
might
gives me
help.
like another 5 frames.
I have no
idea. There you go.
He's cheating.
Save us.
We're in the drug dealer spot.
Oh, you should have listened. Stay down there, you scumbag.
Hey, don't mess with him. He's gonna hustle you, man.
Okay, I think the guys behind here will not see us.
Are you guys inside that glitch?
We are just covered, but
Oh yeah, we're inside the
already
glitch box.
covered.
Can we go in there?
Hentai
Can we
and
just
everything up
Yeah.
here.
Oh, it's
So
amazing.
we have a corridor
Like,
here.
What?
Sorry, if
Come
you like to
on.
go back, it's just
This
turn right and
must
turn
be
right.
another pina colada, man.
Right and
Dude,
right.
Yeah, that's turn right.
Ways can you jam
Always
into
turn
this
right.
tiny room?
Oh, I see you guys leave.
I'm back.
Bitches.
A check worth $2 billion.
Get me out of this insane place.
Inside my bubble, please.
You see.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Okay.
That's what.
Oh.
So what's inside that box? Like free stuff or something? Like
It's you can just it's a platform, so it just looks like this, but it's higher up. So that and it also has like all the best naked lady avatars too.
what? Hey yo! Someone dropped me a portal over there somehow.
That's the 80+ box.
Damn! I am 18 plus. Come on, I can show you my ID. Just let me in there. Come on, please.
I want to see your ID.
Oh man, that was so cool in there.
Oh, apparently Fax can't get back in.
Yeah, anyone
Yeah.
missed it.
No, he's right there.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's bugged.
I want one more question you asked.
Are you not actually here?
Wait a second.
Yo,
Wow, what is this?
Is
I think he's not actually here.
anyone else?
All right, so let's move on, and then he can join us in the next one. Then
Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay, I believe Zombie is
maybe
next.
Minecraft
If Zombie would like to drop
I
in.
know that.
Zombie!
I got it.
Yeah,
There's
what-
Zombie.
Oh,
Is that
let's
Minecraft
go on.
game a,
Never mind.
is it Diablo type
Yep,
game?
it's working.
Your turn.
Okay, cool.
Compared to like the Telltale
Hey
one?
man,
The only thing is there's a mirror that's on.
me and Zombie.
Wait, hold on. Let me get everyone to quiet down.
He kicked me definitely.
Well, first let's respawn everybody, and then give him a few
Zombie
minutes.
kicked me because I got him blocked.
I need that tape. Alright.
What's he look like?
Okay.
Is that him?
It's like Zombie but with an S.
Do people see Zombie?
The only. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suckle.
He was a really nasty man to me.
On his good side, and then if he
I definitely get that.
Yeah, the only thing is there's a mirror on by default. There's a UI panel right next to it. Turn off if you want to. And that's it.
So happy.
Okay.
Calling with a bunch of crashes.
Quick, take us there. You're also right next to spawn, so you probably can't drop it right there.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't block him.
Is it Invite Plus?
Can you do Friends Plus?
Or Friends Plus.
Friends plus.
Fax couldn't get in, so.
Can I be friends with both of you guys?
If he'd take his skateboard.
Sick skateboard too.
Dude,
We're all crowding around.
I'd marry that skateboard.
Can we ride
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
Is that an
Can I try it?
Pulsing.
Can I try it?
Is that a good deck or like a Walmart deck?
Dude, it's
It looks like a Walmart deck.
Nah, that's flat as hell, man. There's no
It's
context.
definitely a Walmart. Yeah, it's a Walmart deck for sure.
Because I caught him hanging around with a bunch of crashes and shit, and I blocked him. And then I was in some like random world, and he got his friends to kick us for no reason, just because I wouldn't block him.
Help me.
Yeah, apparently fax was having issues. We had to move on.
Ooh, there's like a whole little area back here.
Who kicked Impy from the last room, guys?
Yeah, that was so funny. It looks so much better.
I told you. I actually got it very, very similar to this on Quest too. So now it actually.
No, like on Quest it looks pretty good, but the reflections look so good.
You just like turn it up.
Oh yeah.
And like this little area looks really good. The water and like this wasn't even here.
Yeah. I hadn't updated the Quest version.
Yeah.
But it's updated now, so it's all ready to go.
I don't know what this is, but I want to drink it in real life. Is it a Bloody Mary or is it like a fruit drink? I don't care. Either one. I'll have it. I'll have that and I'll have this.
Yeah, I love the reflection probes. It looks fucking amazing.
I'm slushy alcoholic when I get off of here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Here, have your vegetables.
For example, because you can.
Hey man, I'm gonna put my ear.
Cheers.
Hang out, nice.
Is that a person or is that actually you have an animated animal?
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, you better turn that. That's Ellie.
The only reason I had to question it because it's like Rubik has had like similar dogs. It's so boring. It's just like, wait, I don't have nameplates on. Is this Rubik?
That's why I don't have a fan on.
No.
My face was actually like.
And then your skateboard collection.
Yeah.
Skateboarded.
Wait, you turned it off on your back. You put it on the wall.
Oh yeah, it's up there now. Yeah.
Wait, no, are these actual skateboards that you own?
What is it?
Or is this
not all of them. I have owned a few of them. Yeah.
Cool.
They are very shiny.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Dude, it looks good. That's why. Just crank up the metallic and the shininess, dude. Perfect. I think you just freeze.
It'd be really cool if you made like a roughness texture.
He's dead,
one,
Jim.
Based on the color.
Oh yeah. Blood vessels and shit pop.
Like certain parts would be shinier than others.
Oh man, I think this map might be the next big.
I was thinking about doing just emission maps on them, like the lighter parts.
Oh yeah, make parts glow. Yeah.
This place is just like painfully cool.
They've got the ERP mirrors. They have the ERP mirrors.
It's really sweet.
No, I mean it's just like
wood
you know,
a lot.
a lot of VRChat maps are like people who aren't cool trying to make something that they think is cool. It's like this place is actually cool.
I feel fucking offended by that statement.
I'm
cool, okay?
What are you trying to say?
Shit.
Savage.
You guys are you're all so wonderful. Cool. I know.
You think those
Yeah, but we make shit maps. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
It makes me look lonely.
Now the truth comes out. You didn't like my smiley face word? Alright, whatever.
The rumor come out. Have you ever been married in one of your marriage maps?
I got married to a streamer once.
Oh, that's awkward. That dude still
marries everyone. What a whore.
Black still. That hurts.
It was Moon
But he
Pixie. You
said
probably
you and
know
him
her.
were
You probably
feuding.
married her.
Oh
yeah, she's been married to a good number of people.
What? Hey, Lucifer. He says he has no problem with you. Why are you in the feud with him?
Because
I thought we were cool.
I caught him hanging out with a bunch of crashers, so I blocked them. And then a couple of weeks later, I was in a random world, and Zombie got his friends to kick me because I wouldn't block him. And now
he said he found you in a room full of hentai.
And he won't say sorry for it.
You wouldn't share.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave this drama, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go check out over here.
That's a good idea. Also, Garth, what is this?
Okay. Big head is queen. This is the king.
Okay.
The guy with the cross is the king. Yeah, the guy with the
See you
cross.
guys in an hour.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
They're playing auto chess, I think. It's a new game.
What the hell?
Yes. Look at this beautiful 5-string bass.
That's actually particles?
Is that a maid?
Imagine if you could actually.
I'm still trying to recover from this drama in the corner, honestly.
Amazing.
Hey man, it's pretty chill drama. I
don't know, man. Shit blew up in my face.
Hey man, he said sorry for no hentai. That's not a serious apology.
Oh.
Why are you
Looks like it's
taking this serious?
Yeah, it really does.
I can't take it up.
Yo, you
Alright, I'm comfy. Good. I'll stay here now.
A lot of pillows. Also, is Fax in? Oh, there he is. Never mind.
I have a big, giant pile of VRChat pillows in real life. I'll just stick these all in my office. You know what? I could do that. I could go to Spoonflower. I could get some custom fabric made, and then just like make a whole bunch of those. I have the technology. I have the skills. I gotta make this happen.
He's willing to negotiate.
However, what I don't have is the time. Hi. What?
What did I walk in on?
Don't worry.
Covered in pillows.
You'll get married in your map if you.
I'm relaxing. Relaxing.
Probably the most relaxing spot.
I don't think putting myself in the VRChat logo would be relaxing.
That's a furnace.
Hey, it's a bunch of pillows. You don't have to think about the logo.
Alright, I actually own like 3 pieces of VRChat merch, and oh no, I have more than that. Because we got the I'm trying to do a gesture without grabbing a pillow and I cannot do it. We have the sunglasses that we got from Pill as well.
Oh yeah, those.
I think those are at work though. They're craft sunglasses.
I forgot about those actually. Since I don't wear sunglasses
Where did yours end
often.
up?
Just waiting.
I mean, I don't wear sunglasses often, so there's probably just somewhere in my room.
What? It is super important for your eyesight. My grandmother went blind.
How often do I go outside in the sun like that?
Oh, that's actually a good point. That's a good point. Yes.
I never
I forgot. Simon doesn't go outside.
What is this?
You don't need sunglasses inside.
Nope.
No.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm wearing them right now. Watch the sun. Perfectly.
Oh, I had a thought about your glasses lens thing. I can make a prototype that will prevent that from ever happening again. So like if you do have to wear your glasses with your next headset, like let me like take some like earplugs and kind of like put in little speakers so that like if I imagine it's happening like
they already have 3D printable stuff. Like they have 3D printable stuff. Someone's gonna 3D printable stuff. Like if I give you the shape of the lenses, then you could probably put them in there. I can make a 3D.
Oh. Yeah, I can print you something.
So people did that for the Rifts, but the problem is I'm using the what's it called?
Yeah, but Ruben said it's in my nameplate, so I have to...
VR cover, like the special one, which then made it so like that 3D printable thing did not work with it. So that's why I didn't actually.
No, so what I would do is I would actually put in around the headset lenses themselves, like some little bumpers that, like if your lenses would never actually go in contact.
Oh, I see.
I have. Hey, Soggy. I have no idea what these emojis are.
Yeah,
right where the arrow is, basically.
Like as soon as they realized I had a shitty job and stuff, like all the mystery flew off. They stopped hanging
Oh,
out.
we stopped deciding to explore and just started to have a social time.
I know.
We're not like looking at the world.
I don't know about your shitty job.
And then the conversation stops.
It's not. I wouldn't say it was shitty.
An arrow in it.
That was a shitty job.
Alright, look, it's gonna look bad, okay? But I find my job really boring. But I help the mentally disabled and mentally ill find work.
I believe and I mean, honestly, like, that is a kind of awesome job. Like,
it is.
I like how it helps people, but I find it really boring at the same time.
It's pretty much
I want to do something cool.
Yeah, can you take a picture of...
What kind of jobs do you find for them?
I like how the mirror reflection of the water
Anything,
looks
like,
so much more like
that
water.
Go into
just having
creating adverts, commercials and stuff. I've had those sort of jobs. People who want to be, people who want to work on trains, people who want to work with animals, just normal jobs really. They just need a little bit of extra help to find them.
That's a really cool job. I just clean floors and shit. Like what the fuck? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
I clean surgical equipment. So.
I pick asparagus for 4 hours, and then I clean asparagus for 4 hours.
We'll talk to them, we'll find out what their like strengths and weaknesses are. So if someone's got like social issues, and they don't want to work in a job that involves dealing with a lot of people, we'll find something that suits their needs, or we'll help someone. Oh man, we'll help someone. We'll help the employer like suit their needs so they can take on the person and keep them comfortable and actually get work out of them.
Jesus,
so, that's my job. But I used to work for P&G, They make Tide, like over in America, they make Tide Pods.
Okay, your turn.
A Tide. And over here they do Ariel, but I helped rebuild the internal auditing system they use for the labs. But it's an online system because I'm a front-end web developer as well. I was, but then I was on contract and freelance, and then I had to get something more stable. That's why I'm working helping get mentally illness people and disabled people in work.
I had Procter & Gamble as a client for a couple of projects in my old employer, and so the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser that came out of a bathroom cleaning reinvention project we did.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They're involved in a lot of stuff I didn't even realize until I started working there.
Are you familiar with king side swaps?
Like the Pringles, I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea about shops. I'm just playing by the basic knowledge that I have.
Yeah, a lot more than you think. There's a few of these like mega corporations that make everything, and then and what would be funny is I find out that they make different brands of dish soap, and so I think one of them is cheap, but it smells good, and one of them is super effective and more expensive, and they sell both of them as if they're competing.
Yeah, that was your move.
I'm just oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
I remember even though I didn't work in the labs or anything, because I was just a coder. The shoulders in the labs, and the shoulders they had lines of different type of washing machines from across the world. They had American ones, and you guys have caves. You guys could put a house in there to clean it, just everything in. They're so big. Yeah, and then you had normal size ones from here. And I had Japanese ones. Ones that fit all your clothes in and not a car.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
But the Japanese ones, I've never seen them before, but it was a flap that just went left and right. And they were just we use this so we can make powders specifically for hand wash and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so weird.
What?
You're the error avatar for me.
No, there's one more. That's the last one.
Oh, I thought we were done and just hanging out.
Oh no, that's what I was saying earlier. It's you're just forgot about this.
One more.
Are we?
Zombie, where's Zombie? Where's Zombie?
Good question.
Well, you can get any.
But we don't have queens.
We need to
take one of your pawns
tweet this
and move it to put it right here, and then you get to spawn your queen.
Not here. Oh, it's coming back.
It's a rule.
It's spawning right now.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I need to get a good. Photo here.
My work, and then run away.
Did I?
Oh. There's a secret in there.
Your move now. I would have just got secret.
Queen.
Yeah.
You moved this one up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me reload
I put everything in the intro and the prefab Discord, so if they want to read my work history, they can do it there. Oh, shit.
Okay.
My alcohol.
Helper, you wanna talk about it first, or just
okay. Yeah, so some context. I plan on using my board as a bit of a practice to get some modeling practice. So I only started yesterday, and I didn't actually get anything done that I actually want to get done, but I got the terrain done. So that's what I want to show. Few things. The water is very temporary. I want to get some nice water shader like this, but right now it's just the basic Unity water. It's very small, the actual space that you're supposed to be in, but you can roam off if you want to. There's nothing to explore, it's just terrain. And there's a small mirror that you can turn off. I know Cardinal Sin. I will make a button, but right now it's just temporary. So yeah. Sorry, I hope it won't be too bad.
Helper, that's the spawn right there.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is spawn right here.
Big bar, he can't do anything. I have the high ground.
I got the high ground.
Settings, this is a bad idea.
Go.
Rise it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's 20.
I hate you.
Space pussy.
You were like a brother. Egbar. I don't remember the rest.
I don't remember much of it.
Am I desynced? Everyone is not really slow.
You probably are, but the portal disappeared. So,
Okay.
if you guys want to join, you have to go and just like request.
That seemed like a lot. Not a lot of mouse.
Oh no, it was at 20.
Not a lot of slots.
It's Friends of Guests.
20?
I'm joining in a second.
Yeah, I just got an invite, so.
The problem is, it's you, Fiona, and Dickbar that I think I have here.
Oh, okay. So I'll join in a second then. Yeah, guys, I'm about to go. The portal disappeared, so just request off me, and then you can get in.
Oh man, we were busy doing astronaut stuff. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, the portal disappeared because it was 20 players. Like that's a problem. Not your fault.
Oh god.
But yeah, you guys should just request off me and you can get in.
You did that teleport me if you join.
Oh gosh, 100 megabytes. This would be interesting. 230. Oh, it looks nice.
Wait, is a party down there?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
I was in Glendoma.
There's no jump. What is this? Oh, bye.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a particle system, but apparently it's too many particles.
How many do you have?
Oh god, it's a whale. 120 maybe? No, wait. I think I had to. I mean it's max 1000, but I only use 400 or 500, I think.
Okay, so
I don't know.
something else
Usually it should be.
Wait, what's the problem?
I'm at 60 FPS in desktop. 50 now. Something.
Oh no! Didn't you say there was like a mirror on by default?
That's you. Yeah, there's a mirror by default, but I don't. I'm having 45 frames in VR.
Yeah, I'm in 45.
I mean, it goes up and down, but.
So wait, looking away from this, it goes down. Yeah, they're under the water. Looking, that goes even worse. What? So looking that way, I get 45. That way, I get 45.
Yeah.
It has to be the mirror causing it.
The question is it the mirror or is it the building? Like, did I did something wrong in the modeling?
I assume it's the
TV
mirror.
Mapping anything?
Yeah, it's always the mirror if it lags that heavily.
Okay, so I have part of the building in my view, and it's still lit. Like, I'm at 45 and I have just the corner of the building, so the building's not the problem.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
I've got 45.
Good. Then I have to. How do you optimize the mirror the best way? Like, what's the best way to make
Turn it off.
Smooth without...
Turn it off.
Wow.
Yeah, if you actually look at the if you look at the settings, they have like a what is it called?
Yeah.
The resolution. So
resolution. Yeah.
1024 is the max, which is close to I guess Rift, but Rift is a little higher. So that's like if you wanted the highest quality. No, not the highest. But you can lower those down to like 512 or 256, and those would still show, but it'd be very pixelated. But that would be optimized.
Last time I did that, yeah, people said that it's really like bad quality-wise.
No, I would say like you can take some of the layers off, but I mean, avatars is what's going to be bad anyway. Just have it off by default is really the best thing that you can
do. So there is no way to make a good mirror that is performant with a lot of people.
No.
Because that's all the avatar makes at that point.
Yeah, because then basically what you're doing is you're doing the same of like trying to look at everybody 3 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I mean, the problem is like a mirror is at this point essential. So
wait, 3.
Okay.
Is it 3? Is it or is it just 2? Just double it or is it?
No, it is 3. The like mirrors, cameras.
2 cameras for each eye.
No, it's one camera. It just renders it twice. It calls render twice.
I'm about to get naked because I'm so
hot
right now. You know.
For whatever reason.
I heard that.
Why are we down here now?
You know, it's in VR. You know, nobody has to know.
Well, everybody will know because my window's open. I ain't closing that shit.
Okay, I think I need to turn this way to get some nice frames back. Actually, I'm at 18 looking this way.
This is the ocean of FPS.
25 in desktop.
Something's going
Is
on.
it the trees? Is it the
The
trees?
avatars plus the particles is really killing it.
Yeah.
It's the particles. You got a bunch of trees. Put those trees on the left.
Maybe I'll find a way to make a cheap fog effect without using particles. Or at least understanding.
I know, what is it? Shishi has his volumetric one, but...
but it turns out it's Skyrim.
Because I wanted it to be like a bit dynamic,
Hey,
so
Zombie.
like you see like I'm rising up a bit and turning stuff.
Just relay a message to Lucifer through me.
I'll get send it to him like a love. Tell him how much you love him. Alright?
What, the dog?
Who is that?
Man, I'm drinking all this
I love him
water
so
today,
much.
boys.
Yeah.
The dog.
Oh, let's go over here.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Okay, Rubik. I'll see
Oh yeah,
you.
I should make them. I should make
God,
them
another
fixed
time.
so they don't turn and rotate.
Wait, what were you saying?
Droplet or something. Maybe.
No, Rubik, you're
Just tell
leaving.
him you love him. Tell him all the things you do
Bye,
to his
Rubik.
body.
Is
Tell
it
him
just me?
he has a
Is it,
sexy
like
belly
getting
button.
worse
I don't
when you
know.
look in this direction? Like wolves?
Look me dead in the eyes.
That's why I'm not like you, then I just...
Tell him
So wait, what is going on over here?
I get 40 in this direction, about 20 in this direction.
Yeah, it's
God's this guy in virtual
I think.
You wanna fight? Why is my arm
uncalled for? No, it's really bad that I didn't make it.
Oh, this is the mirror.
Why on earth did Axel join the wrong and all that?
I think I don't know what's going on. I can't understand anything in the room frozen. I think I may have crashed.
You didn't actually have
the month doesn't end,
did you?
Hey,
going.
fuck's sake.
That's the way to force
No, wait,
people
the
to look at
silence
one
was the joke
direction.
in itself.
Say something about his belly button.
Am I here for anyone?
James did
Or
get
I
me.
distinct again?
I can see you.
Claro, unos problemas con la gente que estaba desautorizada ya que
As
cogían la
everyone is
almohada
like
y
moving
desaparecían
in
las
super
almohadas,
slow-mo, like
pero cuando se utilizaban ya iba todo bien.
Yeah, there's a mirror in that direction, like constantly on.
Alright, I'll go tell him
So
right
you
now.
probably want to look
Que
that way.
tengo sueño, me acabo de despertar, ayuda.
Hello.
Me he despertado
Face one direction is very hard and very annoying.
abierto el iPad.
Yeah, if you look at all people, including the mirror,
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up.
Yeah, I was about to do the same.
Well, your avatar doesn't load for me. So I don't even know if anybody can see it.
I see.
I put thanks thanks for coming, so I'm assuming it's that far behind no one sees it.
I'm desynced.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm lucky.
So for anybody who can hear me, thank you all for coming. This is the last map. We can...
I'll see you all
Man, this is so sad, it's over.
buddies.
Maybe by then you'll have unfavored that horrible avatar and I can show your avatar again.
I won't be annoying.
Wait, I don't know where anybody is. It's everyone's like just...
What's with the realistic Fiona avatar? What happened to the other one?
Go to an extra place or not? Au, no, me pica un mosquito en la pierna, au.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be nice if we go back to like a nice, just a neutral world, I guess.
Oh, this is the end of the meetup.
People can hang out if they want to try. Yeah, but we could just go like as a group.
Anybody jump a portal?
Just to offer people.
I'm doing it.
If you want Beyond at home,
we're going.
Nobody's moving for me, but someone's doing it.
Oh, we've got like tape.
We're going back.
Tried to crawl through a tunnel.
Yes, it is.
Alright, fine. If you can hear me, I'm gonna get off.
Alright, bye, Fiona.
Get in there.
I haven't yet. No.
Okay. See you later.
You need a player, man. It's fucking boy.
I can't even rejoin. I don't know where anybody is.
Wait, what's there's a portal behind you. A portal behind
you.
I can hear people telling me there's a portal behind me, but you know, no one's moving for me, so I have to rejoin, but I can't do it until everybody leaves. I can't do that because I can't see them leaving.
You want to go to
yeah,
just
one.
Somebody go and invite then.
You can only fit 8 people in that one.
5.
Hey, Andreto?
What were you saying, Jim?
Gearbell. Nothing. I was just mum.
No,
Reasonable.
You're a little late to the meetup, Gearbell.
There's a gear bell in here?
Yeah, she's all
You're
over
so
there.
late.
If you can see me pointing in front of her face.
I can't see anybody moving. I can't. Okay, at this point, it's just I have to go. I need to get food.
Event Discord so you can actually get to know.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye, everyone.
Look at this. Can you see this? Huh? Can you see this?
You can't see it. You can't see it.
I can't see it. Somebody record it because you can just look on stream to see what I see. You just are over there.
No.
Alright.
You can't see.
Alright, that's it for the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching, and until next week, goodbye.